begins.
Yo, what's going on? Welcome. Good evening. It's time for WinnerStaysOn Sessions. It's Tuesday night. We are here in Capcom UK headquarters, myself and Jammerz inside. What's going on? You well?
Yeah, I'm all good. Just chilling.
Good.
To watch some games, play a little bit as well.
I feel like we were only here a few days ago, because we were only here a few days ago. Of course, we had our first WinnerStaysOn Open of the season, of the decade. And the champ of that is here tonight. Problem X, the first WinnerStaysOn champion of the decade. Of the new decade, because you know what? It's our 10th anniversary this year.
That's good. That is very good. Because look, he's been running WSO for quite some time now. And if you've been around like Europe, especially in the UK,
that's pretty cool.
You'll know that WSO has been around for a very long time.
10th anniversary in July this year. So.
Hopefully some of the guys that have been around for a while, like Andreas, Jordan,
fun for it anyway.
they can come out and play some games just to celebrate.
But we come out and play some games every Tuesday here at Capcom headquarters here in the UK, in London. And we've got some fine players for you tonight. Nice varied bunch. We've got Problem X, as we mentioned. We've got the 4Phillz, who had a great showing on the weekends.
He did. Indeed.
Another player had a good showing on the weekends was Shivs. He did well. He is here tonight. We've got 80 Terminal. We've got Gino. And we might have Hurricane if he shows up.
Of course. Well, he's not here yet, so
he said he's running late.
Yeah, all right.
But yes, it's going to be fun tonight. We've got some great players. We're going to find out what games are at EVO today as well. They're doing their EVO stream later on, late into the night, early in the morning.
Reveal.
Do you think Street Fighter 5 will be on?
I hope so. I hope so, because like, look, it's going to get Champion Edition, so it'd be very weird if it wasn't. I mean, can you imagine the uproar?
Of course it's going to be. I don't think BB Tag will be on there this year.
No. I think it's run its course. Yeah. So it will have its own thing.
When's Strive out? There's no release date yet, is it?
No. That's gonna... I think that's releasing after the Arxis World Tour's done. Yeah. I think so.
So I reckon that they'll get Uniqlo and Grand Blue on there instead.
Oh, I can see that.
In the anime slots.
I can see that. I don't see why, because usually any game that releases early in that year, EVO just kind of puts them on there.
That's kind of what I'm expecting. They're both kind of reasonable profile releases. Obviously, Unist had its a massive year last year at EVO.
I think had over 1,000 entrants, so and they earned that spot. So I wouldn't be surprised if
big entry. And obviously that's the new release. And Grand Blue seems to be getting a lot of support as well. So I reckon we'll see that on there alongside the new. There's 9 games there last year.
Yeah, I heard some people were a bit like weird that there was 9 games last year, or that 1 or 2 games should be cut off. It's like, why?
Well, they dropped Melee, didn't they?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
yeah,
it
I
got replaced.
My 9, and you're welcome to discuss this in the chat before we get into some games, but my 9, I think we're going to see Street Fighter 5, Tekken, Smash Ultimate, Mortal Kombat, Dragon Ball, Grand Blue, Uniqlo, Sam Show, and Soul Calibur 6.
Okay.
That's what I think we're going to see.
Okay.
Personally. But yes, feel free to discuss in the chat and we'll get back to you. We can see the chat. What's going on, Wireman? Big up Undercover. Hello, Zero Drift. Shout out to you. Thank you very much for the photos as well. You can find them on the WinnerStaysOn Facebook page. There's a link to those on there. And the Twitter as well. Shout out to Zero Drift. Anyway, he's an awesome photographer. Comes down and does the event photography. We're going to get into some games now, finally, because I'm rambling on about all kinds of other crap. If you've never watched before, we're just playing first of 3 sets. It's not a tournament. There is no brackets. There are no winners. There are only sets being run. And it looks like we have the 4Phillz making his heel turn on stream. He has become the villain, and he is picking Abigail.
He has definitely become a villain because over the past couple of weeks, and definitely over the weekend, I think the weekend was the nail in the coffin. He lost to Shivs, and he said, I'm picking another character. Yeah. And I saw this character being played on his CFN, and I didn't think this was the character he'd pick, but he seems to be running it. And this is the perfect place to
try it out. Exactly. Offline games. Longer sets.
And one of the best Manat players we have in Europe. This is a good way to try it. So let's see what's up with this. And again, Shivs will be well versed.
Yeah, that was a 3-0 wash.
Yeah,
that he had to hold in winner's semis on the weekend. You can find the archive for that on YouTube, on the WinnerStaysOn YouTube as well.
Yeah, I mean, despite this being a little bit annoying for Abigail in the neutral, it's Shivs will know tendencies.
Was it
that 4Phillz
Sako
does as well.
versus Itazan that played this at Evo Japan? Because he
Yes.
was using V-Skill 2,
V-Trigger 2,
V-Trigger 2,
yeah.
and it looked absolutely torrid for Abigail. Like, this matchup looked 7-3. The roundhouse, Manat's roundhouse is ridiculously good as well in this matchup. I do not think that this is a counter.
No, I don't know. I don't know if he was just like blinded by the V-Trigger 2 comeback or the V-Skill 2 or just like that. The damage output in general. Here it is, and activation's coming in.
Oh, yeah, come on, mate.
So I'm not sure what 4Phillz sees in this matchup that we're not seeing. But again, Shivs got a substantial life at the moment, and it doesn't look like he's going to relinquish it anytime soon. It's a dynamite punch. Okay. He's pulling it out that back fist, and there's the giant flip, and then he
just jumps straight out of the EX1 into the punch. The command grab gets back thrown.
Maybe 2 seasons ago, buddy. That would have worked. This season's just not going to work. Not from there. I mean, that command grabber, thank God he hasn't got it anymore. That was a nightmare. It's bad enough to deal with it. This is the confirm into EX Soul Sophia there, Shivs. And I guess the jab anti-air. I'm not sure if Manat's Sun Light Punch got changed in that way.
No. Did not.
Stun. Can't kill there. Oh, got the combo.
A scrappy start to the sessions tonight.
Yeah.
Couple of drops from both of them.
Ended it with Soul Sophia.
Roski disgusted. Apollo Steed is disappointed as well.
They're all disappointed.
Your fans are very let down, Phils.
4Phillz, you've look at he's on screen. 4Phillz, you've let them all down, mate.
What do you have to say to that? Put the headphones on.
He's got him on.
Tell Apollo I have something to say for him.
Oh! Wait,
what do you have to
Apollo's
say?
here. He can see
Where's
you.
he at?
He's in the stream chat.
Let Apollo know. Look at the camera.
Apollo, keep watching.
Oh, wow. He said, keep watching. Oh, he's going to whip out the Colleen. Are you going to do it just for him? He's going to do it just for Apollo. Damn. Why is Apollo getting called out today? Where's Colleen? There it is. There you go.
Wow.
My colour.
My colour, you know.
What, has he stolen? Has he stolen? Oh, no. He's stolen Apollo's colour as well. This is brilliant.
What a scumbag.
Hey, Apollo, he's taken your colour as well. He's picked Colleen. He's taken your colour. Hey, Phils, you know if you lose this set with Colleen.
If I lose, I blame Apollo. He's my tier.
Damn! Oh, wait, so Apollo taught you basically a full-time Smash player told you how to play Colleen. Okay. I want to see this one. Yeah, I don't even know about this matchup either, to be particularly honest with you. That'd be,
I don't know about any matchup, bro.
huh?
Don't know about any character against Manat.
Well, I mean, like, you grinded out Falcon, it doesn't work out, because that's just a really annoying matchup. Abigail, it looked like you just picked up Abigail yesterday or today.
I did.
Well, there you go. Well, there you go. Colleen, I know you've dabbled her a little bit, so...
Man's just said in chat, we are discovering the other 3 members of the 4Phillz. The other 3 members of the 4Phillz. Oh, wow.
Good break there from Shivs.
Ed, Abigail, and Colleen.
Hailstorm. Execution error on the Parabellum. Oh, no. He gets the confirm now.
Shivs, you've been playing Laura all day. What's going on?
Oh, yeah.
Shimmy.
I think you should have saved that meter. Should have saved that meter. Damn.
Lord.
I don't think I'd play Manat against Colleen. I don't know. I need to look into this matchup, to be perfectly honest with you. I actually think we might see this on the tour quite a bit this season. But we might see more of V-Trigger 2 Manat in regards to this matchup. So it's a lot of work to be done for the commentators. Alright, there's the Exalt Sophia again. Throw out the orb. Nice jump over there, so he doesn't have to take... So Spark, here we go. What are you going to do? He spends the bar. Going to take close to the corner. Get that staggered pressure there. Good defense from Shivs into Soul Severe again. Ooh, nice. That was really good. I like that. And no more V-Trigger 2 for 4Phillz. So let's see if he can trap him in the corner here, but he's not looking too good. Anti-air twice. Yeah, look, there's... Colleen to me is a very solid but very defensive character. You can't arbitrarily jump. Her jump is just too slow.
I mean, she's got the roundhouse, which is a decent jumping button. It's got decent like downward hitbox on it, but
it does.
It's certainly not an abusable jumping like say
Guile.
Yeah, Guile or Vega's jumping.
Yes.
Rashid or Ken's jump fierces. Nakali's jump fierce as well. Those downwards.
I'd prefer if you're gonna use the.
What else is he gonna try now?
He probably might go back to Falk, to be honest with you. He's gonna refuse to do it. He's gonna refuse to do it. Oh,
this is actually a good pick.
The fourth horseman, the last member of the 4Phillz crew, Unga Bunga, and Shivs is not looking too happy. He doesn't care if you're the greatest Mika player or the worst. He just doesn't like Mika. I love it. I love it. Let's see what 4Phillz has got in the tank. But yeah, I'd prefer if Colleen players did the heavy vanity. So the airborne one, because it's lower, and then do the roundhouse, that's harder to deal with. But you've completely shut her down on the ground, and then she jumps roundhouse. She only has to do the double jump or that, so it's difficult to deal with. So. There's a drop kick dash up, so he's definitely got the B and B. Maybe not.
That was an interesting setup, maybe.
Yeah, that was very interesting.
I know it wasn't a setup, mate.
If that was season 1, I would have let you off.
Have you actually played Mika for more than a day?
1 day.
A full day or part of a day?
A full session. Oh no.
Looking for answers though, I like it. I respect the fact that 4Phillz is looking for answers for bad matches.
Yeah. I like this. Crouch medium.
Grafted.
I missed it. Come on, it's your chance! Why do you do wingless airplane? What is wrong with you? He's stunned anyway. Oh, you're terrible! Oh my god. Shivs let go of the stick. He let go of the stick long time ago. It's not over. That was only 1 round. Oh my god, if he wins this game, you got 4 more rounds of this. Oh man. But again, I fully agree with Logan. I actually respect 4Phillz coming here and he is trying to find an answer. Damn, he tried 2 grapplers on a solid character. How about that?
Oh.
That's plus. And that's plus as well on the Carmen kit. There you go. He's just waiting for Crouch Fierce activate. He's waiting for the Sophia to come back. There's Soul Ank. There you go. Right, let's see what 4Phillz has got in the tank. Are you looking for the activation? He is. Good backdash there from Shivs. That's the least amount of damage you could have taken.
Trying to jump in by any means necessary. Look at that. And again, no! Massive overestimation on the range on that command grab. Thank goodness it doesn't reach that far because that would be horrendous.
I think he done Brimstone.
Yeah.
If he done Rainbow Typhoon, yeah, he was definitely cool.
Evening, Aggie!
Man like King Agnes in the building. I'd like to see, I know there's like, he played this character for like a day. If he spaces himself outside of stand hard punch range, 4Phillz, he could get a drop kick. And then that will force Shivs to block it. Oh, you could have done EX Peach there.
On that, at least.
You could have done EX Peach there. Side swap. Where's the crouch like it? Good block there from Shivs. No stun yet.
Stun still building up though.
Stun just yet. And there it is.
Get off the setup.
And unfortunately,
back to the training room.
Damn. I think you're going to have to go back to the round table and bring all the members and say, right, we need to find a way to beat Manat, because
I think Mika's a good pick for that.
Oh, yeah, Mika's one of Manat's terrible matchup.
Yeah, that's Abigail is absolutely not the pick there. But
yeah, I don't agree with that either.
If you're going to go for a grappler, make it Mika. Who's stepping up now? Oh, wow, the final boss has stepped in. That's not fair. This is now we've got to run back at the winners final. It's just all it's like after a WWE pay-per-view when they've had all like the big marquee matches. Then you watch WWE Raw on a Monday night and they just do all the matches again. That's what we've got now.
Oh,
Because
man.
we've got Problem X, the champ, against Shivs. This was winner's final, I believe.
Because Shivs came third, Hurricane second, and Problem
Yeah,
X first.
we'll probably get Hurricane here later as well, so we'll have the whole top 4.
So we'll
Thank
see.
you, Morad. That's not a sponsorship, though. Shout out to Azus. They supported us in our time of need.
Yes. Indeedy.
Coming through with some monitors for us to use.
Oh, hello, hello, hello. Has he picked the president?
The top tier!
Oh, is he actually going to rock Manat in this? I don't know about this one, Chief, you know. I don't know about this one. Because of the latter stages of last season, we saw NuckleDu causing a bit of problems for Manat. I think Punk played, I can't remember if he played a Manat in tournament using the character. But this might be a little bit of an issue for Manat. I'm not too sure, but we'll see. If anybody will know, it'll be Shiv. The fairest president of them all. I mean,
Impeach! Impeach this man!
Yeah, I think he's the best character in the game. That's just my personal opinion. Obviously, shout outs to Appy. He decided to really ridicule a Zanky player online and showcasing why that matchup is
that
probably
matchup's trash.
I think it's the worst matchup in the game now.
We saw that at Rebel Kumite. Gustavo had literally used V-Skill 2 for about half an hour, I
And he
think.
just said he knew what to do. And you might be stunned with the spin kick. No, you're still
the single
alive.
heat plus the
Good luck.
overhead. Oh my
Lovely.
days.
Now stand up.
Problem X having a whale of a time right now.
Bad. I played so bad and almost won.
Oh, hello. He's on the mic now. Good. How you doing, Problem? You alright?
Very good.
That's good. Shivs is looking very frightened. His mouth has not closed since he started this round.
Yes!
God, stop! I missed it. Hey!
Hurricane has
like
just arrived.
Hurricane. He looked
Oh, he tried to active and reflect.
spin kick.
Oh my days, he's getting scooped. Giving Problem X access to a character that gets 300 plus damage off a command grab is a mistake.
A very big mistake.
A
Especially
big
if you got the one guess after that. Good tech. He's going to have to find a way out of here. Stand medium punch activate. I think he's just going to use it to get out. Yeah. That's fine. Good blocks here from Problem. Taking the throw bait either. He's got V-trigger. Ready and waiting. What's it going to be? The sucker punch! The sucker punch! And now! Shivs, don't look at the camera like that. You knew that was coming.
Who told you to walk forward or walk back when G had V-trigger?
Oh, shit.
Apollo Steed wants us to make a point of saying, can you remind Shiv that he said G isn't that bad?
When did he say that?
Not long ago.
Is that on a stream? Someone clip that. Somebody better bring that back. I'll play that every time.
Witnesses. We need new witnesses.
I need witnesses, boys. Right now, just trying to keep the beast at bay. Gonna get a trade combo into the Soul Reflect. Looking really good here for Shivs. But that life lead, it could all be a farce. Let's see that.
3.
Woo! That was close. My heart stopped there just for a second. I won't lie. Comes a level 3 G burst. Sucker punched again! Oh no.
Right. Oh! What
Gaya!
an absolute scumbag.
Shiv, are you gonna do it?
Yeah, he's
No,
dead.
okay.
He's dead. He's dead. Of course he was dead. He's always dead.
No, I thought he wasn't gonna do that. My Lord Jesus. Are you alright? Hey, Shivs, are you alright? You alright? Damn, he's really thinking. Look at him, you got him like, scratching his chin and everything.
But I just want everyone to know I played terrible.
You played terrible or you chose not to do much?
I played terrible. I got hit by a bunch of normals, didn't whiff punish a damn thing, but I got V-trigger, so
That's why I said that life Shiv has is a farce, mate.
He got hit by a low into V-trigger activation.
Mate, he is all sunshine
And
and
to be fair,
rainbows.
Problem X has got a really, really good strike rate on these command grabs.
Yeah, kind of like the psychology behind when he lands it. When he goes for the button, it's really good.
The risk reward's pretty good in that sense as well, because it's not like Manat does
A
a
ton
bag
of
of damage if
yeah.
she jumps your command grab.
Because it's like a very awkward combo. It's a
Yeah.
very specific combo to get the maximum out of it. So I can see why you go for it. particular situations. And again, look at this considerable life lead. It could all be an illusion until somebody loses their shoes.
There we go. Ooh!
He's being resilient there. He's going to have to hold this. And he can't be reversal either, by the way.
He tried to jump out of the corner. He's going to get the G-spin kick. To the knockdown. The load!
Not dead yet. You can do it for old time's sake. He stayed grounded.
Oh my god, and it's stunned. And Shivs lets go of the stick. And again, soul searching.
Damn.
That's probably
This guy looks absolutely lost.
He's having the time of his life.
I think he's the best character in the game. There you go. Again, it's like, it's not that Shivs playing bad in the neutral. It's literally an analogy that Problem X said about 2 weeks ago. It's like somebody when they delete your coursework. You done all of it and they just delete it. That's what she does to you.
I missed it.
Oh boy, here we go. Staying. Oh, he tried to press a button there. Challenge. That's the mix-up. And who said it? Someone said you can react to 12 long frames of a command grab?
You can't react to 12.
In particular situations?
No, not possible.
That's what some of these people are saying.
Human reaction time is 12 frames to 15 frames. You are not reacting.
You're not gonna move.
Because you won't even know what it is for the first couple of frames. You would have to know immediately what the first 2 frames of startup of that command grab look like, which you can't. It's not like the screen turns green and you're reacting on a test online.
Yeah. I totally get what you're saying.
You can't do it. It's not possible.
Final round.
They were very smart putting some of these situations together.
Oh yeah, they know exactly.
Know what you can and can't
know
react
exactly
to.
what they're doing. There's a reason smash over into V-trigger activation is +10.
It's like, Lord Jesus. Oh, hey, good kick. And he's going to get the pick up into the heavy Soul Sapphire as well. That was lovely stuff. And then the flying president into the reset.
Murad, don't worry. Everyone is still panicking about Rashid, but he's still absolutely useless.
Rashid is nonsense.
Right, he
it's
didn't
just
get
that.
nerfed. He didn't get nerfed. But G didn't get nerfed.
Nah, at all.
Well, he did. His Crouch Fierce. His Crouch Fierce got nerfed.
Crouch medium punch as well, I think. It's got combos, but it's negative on block now.
No, sorry, G's.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Well,
G's Crouch Fierce got nerfed, so you can cross him up now.
yeah, don't get it twisted. Most of the Rashid players are actually trying out other characters right now. They'll come back when the season starts.
Yeah, let's not pretend that he's not nonsense.
Oh, believe me. How you doing there? You alright, Shiv? You hanging in there? If you lost 5 years of your life, looks like you've lost 10. What would you rather do? Do your university dissertation or fight G? I think you'd rather do the dissertation. Yeah. And that dissertation can give you a whole load of ball ache anyway.
Laura! That's not going to help me, mate. I'm sorry.
Need Shiv on the mic? I don't think you want to hear him.
I don't know. I think Laura it's just doing the same stuff, but in a couple more guesses.
Yeah, it takes more.
She's got better defense though.
You reckon?
She got free
She's
frame.
got free frame and armor.
That's true. That's true.
Round 1.
But it don't matter when you're in the corner. None of that.
Oh, you're just another victim.
Blendy!
You're just another victim,
Level
mate.
up.
Oh!
Level down.
This is it. I feel sometimes fighting against characters like G and obviously Laura per se as well, sometimes you need an aggressive option as well. Because if you play like a defensive zoning character, you're not going to go full on aggressive sometimes. So you kind of do the opponent a huge favor there. Again, he's got a nice life lead here, but again, this could all be an illusion.
See, the cool thing about G as well,
Cancel.
there's a lot of matchups where he doesn't have to play like a robbery character.
Nah, he doesn't.
He's got really good.
It's commanding neutral. It's there.
It's got really good neutral game.
That's what I'm saying. It's like if we eliminated the comeback factor of his V-Trigger 1, I think he's actually a really cool design character. Back throw here for Shivs.
Afi says G has no defense. It's fortunate because in this game,
Because
you could win
without
with no defense.
Exactly. Have you seen all the other stuff
he
he
jumped
has?
the command grab finally.
Hey, right,
That would have been done. Full CA. Yeah,
now I know why Appy's always smiling.
Hey, look, man. Shiv made a decision. He lucked out this time round. It's a spin kick again.
This matchup must be bad.
it is. I think it is. If
Nah,
you can
it's
get to
not
level
good.
2, I think it's bad.
It's a wrap. Yeah, when you get level 2, it's a wrap. Oh, shit. There you go. It's a wrap. Well, if you don't get knocked down, mate.
Ooh!
There's the anti-air. Oh, the backdash from Problem X.
We're going to the corner.
And here we go. He's got to deal with level 3 G-Burst here. He's not going to get through that. Yeah. Sunset Wheel. Reduces the level.
That's right.
Dashes
still
up.
level 2.
Hey, you're -2 there, you sneaky bugger. V-Skill 2 is better for G in this matchup. It might be a thing against all the grapplers. I don't know. It's definitely a thing against Zangief. We know that. Cross up, and that's going to be the game into the bulk charge.
I can understand why you're saying V-Skill 2 would be good in this matchup. Because Laura has so many ways to knock you down.
Yeah, I think Laura might be okay because she's got the free frame and stuff. I think that's an issue for you. You got the free frame and you can convert it because he has to do a lot of walk forward or delays in his stuff, so that can get into you. But
I don't know. Have you tried V-Skill 2 in this matchup for G at all?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't play. I wouldn't even bother wasting my time in that matchup.
Because we're bringing out the big man.
Oh, you got 2 games last time.
Wow, you got 2 games last time. Can you do it again?
Oh wait, hold on. I restarted. I just saw. Actually,
What'd you do?
I got the tire in it, but you know what? Yeah, you shouldn't have told me that.
What, you don't pick the tire in this matchup?
I haven't. Not at the moment.
Okay.
I might give it a go.
Oh, what, have you not tried it before? All right, there's the tire. Cancelling it. Damn, that's going to be an absolute nightmare.
Stay in front!
Jesus, what was that? The ambiguity behind that. And there's a nitro run cancel.
Do you know what? I like Broski. I've got time for Broski.
What's up?
His tweets are pretty on point, and that message in the stream chat.
Kind of picking your rushdown grappler with a different rushdown grappler, so you switch to another rushdown grappler. I mean, look, mate, it is the way of life in Street Fighter.
I need an exhibit photo for that tweet.
Hey, Broski, you need to tell me how long it takes you to come up with these tweets. I don't think you come up with these in 2 minutes.
Ooh.
Oh, he's not, don't do it. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh. I pressed the button late. That was my fault. No, when you did fierce into clap, I could have interrupted you because you're fierce in minus. And I pressed it late. My bad.
And then we low forward. I have a well-paid social media team. That's good. I like that. I like that. As long as they keep the tweets on point, that's all we care about. And he's going to get the back fist target combo into the corner. And count it. Boy, he got one guess, and that might be the game. And he whiffed the grab. No! He's stunned. Did he not stun? No, he's still alive. Here we go. Go for a jog. What are you going to do, Shiv? What are you going to do, Shiv? Why did you try and grab that? I actually don't think Laura can go through that situation like at all. I think the only thing you would have had to risk was EX Bolt Charge, but even then you don't know what Problem X was going to do from the Nitro run. So. Stand this.
Oh, he just walked back out of that.
Damn, when your throw whiffs and he sees that, immediate back fist target combo. Anti-air trade. Oh, okay, he's going to get the trade combo, but it's irrelevant right now. And then we're going to go for a jog straight to the corner to the Dynamite Punch.
Time for some cardio.
You're stunned! Oh, you're stunned, buddy! Thanks for playing on the
I missed it.
Did you do it too late?
Yeah, I missed it, but he just gave up.
Put the camera on. He's had to deal with not G, but Abigail as well.
Is that hard to time?
It's kinda. I just got too happy that I got, I was getting it.
You're always happy when you're playing Abigail.
Got too happy on that one.
I mean, look, everyone needs to find their form of fun in Street Fighter 5.
Exactly.
Problem makes us found
It's
it.
a game that you should be enjoying. Who's stepping up now?
Yeah.
So Hurricane's here now. We've also got Terminal and Gino.
Yes, we do.
So I'm not sure who it is that's going to be joining us.
We'll see.
I can't see anybody.
I don't think anyone's walked in yet. So Shiv needs to let someone know. I think Claude might be jumping. But again, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. And shout out to everyone that attended WSO over the weekend.
Yeah, we had about 60 people in. Loads of new faces as well. That was pretty fun.
Because it was actually quite a while for a lot of those guys to have their offline tournament. Because they didn't have any offline experience before WSO. So. What's up?
I had to play winners finals, so now I got to play grand finals again.
Oh, we got another run back.
The
It's
run backs.
Hurricanes.
The run backs.
Might have to make it a full run back and draw for the sumo.
Oh, okay.
That was fun. That was fun. So yeah, we saw a bit of Problem X's Honda in grand finals against Hurricanes Cammy. Interesting choice.
I mean, I'd like to ask Claude when he's put the mic on. Have you done any lab work on that one, Claude?
I don't need to.
You don't need to. What problem?
Get the players up. Get the players
Remind
up.
me of the score on the weekend. Was it 3-1?
It was a close set, though. It was a close set.
That was 3-1.
Okay, you don't need to, so I want to see it. Show me now. Show me.
It was close. It was
a close set.
Let's see. Yeah, it looks like he's going to be running the Honda. And then Claude.
It's not really about loving the matchup. It's the approach that I had.
Okay.
What was the approach?
That sounds like he's got the notepad out and everything.
So you obviously thought about something if you didn't go to the lab.
Yeah, basically when you play Problem, if you are a rush down player, you're just running into a wall, basically. That's what happens.
Yeah, not all the time. Not all the time.
Well,
I change that, I switch up. You see, I'm versatile, you know what I'm saying? But I don't stay with one thing. I play different styles for different folks, you know what I mean?
I rate that. That takes a lot of work.
Adaptation needs to be implemented.
That's the problem. I don't think they figured me out. That's their problem, you know. You can't figure me out. You get me?
Well, Hurricane said it was all in the approach. So let's see how he approaches it now. You've allowed him to charge up V-Skill 2 already, so you're definitely going to have to deal with that hands. There we go. But yeah, this V-Skill 2, I don't see any reason why you'd use V-Skill 1 ever again with Honda. Maybe for like
it makes him a complete character. I would definitely agree.
And you definitely have to respect forward hard kick in a lot of situations where you didn't have to before. So it's in your best interest to try and stop him from comfortably activating the V-Skill. A big punish there from Hurricane. And that V-Skill as well, I know people look down upon that V-Skill when it first came out, but that's actually one of the most annoying V-Skills in the game.
I mean, I don't think it's a great V-Skill,
it's better than what she had
but
before.
there wasn't a lot of use for a first V-Skill, let's be honest. Like, she didn't really make much of it. And that, it gives us something to end the string into. It means you kind of have to respect the low forward.
Couple of frame traps as well.
Yeah, so that's a frame trap. Low forward into that's a frame trap.
So
you'll get crush counter.
Woo! Okay.
That was a bit. If I waited for that. Jeez.
Might have been a thing.
But that's the risk, obviously. If she does it at a certain range, it will whiff entirely.
Yes.
She can get punished pretty badly.
It's actually pretty difficult to punish on block end.
Oh, on block, absolutely. But on whiff,
oh yeah, different story.
Ton of recovery.
What's going on, Rodney Drizzy? Hope you did good.
Who won on Saturday between these two? It was Problem X 3-1 in this matchup.
Ooh, okay. And here we go. This guy's chip game is quite ridiculous. I'm not going to lie to you. Damn! Jab into head, but I'm dabbing a lot on the 900 character, you know. Okay. There's the whip punish on the sumo butt slam. See if Hurricane can make a comeback here. He's got him in the corner.
Swinging on that fierce.
Good break. See, the thing is, Claude doesn't want to spend super here. Okay, he's on the EX dive kick.
Nice delayed dive kick to bait out that anti-air normal, but he wasn't able to.
I think he should have committed to the spiral arrow after that. I think he wasn't sure, so.
Thanks for tuning in, Animate Sam. Glad you enjoyed the weekend.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Not too bad. Like this new approach from Hurricane. Again, coming with a new approach is one thing, but making sure it lasts in the first to three sets.
I can understand why Cammy players would say V-Skill 2 was trash, because it's not like a great V-Skill, but it's just something she can use.
Yeah.
It doesn't massively change how she plays or what she can do.
It's just another tool to throw into the mix.
Her V-Skill 1 was basically redundant.
There you have it, interruption.
Hey, when did she get a cloak in this?
Yeah, that's the coat.
Is that a costume?
That's the costume coat.
That looks sick.
Yeah, that's the coat.
Yeah, no, that's the edge.
I've never seen that. That looks hard. Trying to look like Bison in that.
Yeah, that crush counter. Who's that? Death God. Yeah, that crush counter is terrible. The 100 crush counter is very bad.
Yeah.
Which one? The forward hard kick?
The best, the crush phase, I think it's better.
Yeah, but you don't play footsies with that like that really. You're more likely to get a crush counter off
Forward hard kick. Yeah, you don't use crush kind of crouching hard punch if you like punching a DP or something. So. Now I believe the different versions of Honda's headbutts. There's an audio cue, I believe it is. Can't quite remember what it was, but again.
It's not enough.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that now.
Lovely. Yeah, dude, you got to respect Ford HK, man, when he's cancelled it or he's powered up V skill.
Yeah, don't whiff that V skill, bruv.
Oh yeah. Good block on the cross up. That is negative on block.
-2 only. +5 in front. Insane.
Thing is, he's not in throw range, but you've got to respect hands. I think the light hands is 7 frame stuff.
Yeah.
So you can't run away. You just got to take the chip in that situation.
You can't run away.
Oh,
nice,
the space is there. Okay, he's got to make this count. He's got to make this count. Thank you, broski. I'll definitely have to like just sit there with Honda's dead.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll have to sit in with Honda in trainer mode and just like kind of drill the sounds.
But what happens when it's in Japanese?
That's even more.
Because it sounds different.
I believe so. Yeah.
It's a different voice actor. Sick.
Just throwing out that hard kick there, and there's the throw bait. And again. I think Hurricane tried to anti-air that right at the tip of the butt slam. I'm not too sure. The Japanese voice mix-up. You're damn right.
I don't know if you remember, but in Season 2, when Balrog was a terror, and they put it in Japanese voice.
Oh, Lord.
You better learn past Ich-ni-san.
Like, damn, you need to know your numbers. You actually needed to know your numbers. Like, no joke. Balrog was the only character I had to play the game with actual game sound, because I don't normally play this sound.
Wow, that made, yeah.
Which one did you do, the heavy?
The light.
Okay. Yeah, stuff there.
Just go.
Nice counter hit confirmed there from the crouching medium punch. Oh, okay. I think that was a little too far for anything to happen there.
If they quick rise after the headbutt, can they dash up and punish that V-skill?
I don't think so. Only certain specials can catch it. Because he can come out of the animation early. Maybe Cammy might be able to walk forward slightly and do a spiral arrow and get this hit. I'm not sure if anyone can dash and do something yet. Alright, now looking good.
Jeez!
And the counter hit confirmed into the CA. It's going to make it one apiece here. Now, I don't even know what he says, but it's a bunch of sounds. And there you have it. What did you go to do, Hurricane? Because it said counter hit. What did you go and do?
I did crush region.
Oh, okay.
First win.
It doesn't even need. I don't think it is hit confirmed to do that.
No, you need counter hit.
You need the counter hit to do
He's
that.
got bare sick counter hit links into CA. Bare of it.
That one I know you have to do the counter hit for, so. Alright, right now, life lead is in Problem X's favor. Hurricane's lost about 45% here. Just trying to get in. See if we can make the most of it. Problem X is that UK player, yes. Hey, butt slam. He's taking fun as well. Alright, here we go. Music's changing. Hurricane's running out of life.
Nice punish.
Good jump back miss there from Problem.
This is the wall that Hurricane's talking about here.
Yeah.
But now he's in finally.
It's a serious match. And he
got
caught.
Where are you going?
He got caught. He done it too early. Oh, this is not looking too good. This ain't looking too good. And I gotta say, the jump back fierce that Prom did earlier, I didn't realise how good jump fierce's hitbox was. That's actually pretty good. Alright, there it is. I think that was the heavy cannon spine. No forward there. Look at that, and he's already pushed him back to mid-screen already, just by chip alone.
Yep. Very strong.
There you go.
Tries to go for the air-to-air.
He's going to activate V-Trigger 1. Good V-reversal there. That was a very brazen decision, but it worked out for Hurricane. Just waiting for that one button. He's going to go into headbutt here and get him some Oki. And he already had that skip cancelled as well. He's got really good options. Oh, he's dead! Oh! I thought he was dead.
I did the counter.
He should have
okay.
been, yeah. The CA didn't come out.
He's going to back off here. You got to make sure that counts. And he's going to stay in front. +5. You've got to block that too.
I missed the CA there.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a tight cancel window, that one.
You have to cancel
delay it.
Yeah. Okay. But good interruption there on the butt slam from Hurricane with the DP.
And that's the problem. He missed the CA and then he ended up spending all of his EX bar. And lost the round.
Yeah, hey, don't be fooled by Honda's chip damage. It's actually really good. His chip game's really good. Especially if you don't know how he works. The butt slam, that is a very fast move. I think all of his EX moves are like pretty fast in general, if I'm perfectly honest with you. I think the EX command grab's the fastest 5 frames. Try to go for the delayed stand hard kick there to catch the throw tech. Nice there, and he got him! Knows the trade. That was unfortunate for Hurricane, and he didn't manage the V skill in time. But problem is he's got V trigger and V skill on deck.
Yeah. Oops, I missed that bloody super.
That's right.
So annoying.
Alright, so it's going to make it 2-1 here. That was
That's how I feel every game.
Alright. Let's see if Problem X can make it 2 apiece. Or is Hurricane going to edge it out 3-1? Again, you can definitely see, like, the spacing between these two. The spacing ain't easy. You can't work on that overnight. Definitely takes a while. I like what they did to Honda this season. Yeah, look, I agree. I know he's an annoying character in general. What they've done to completely, like, revamp the character, I like how he fits in the V system just in general. So
you have to respect her expression.
Oh yeah. Not going to spend all the V meter just yet, and he tried to go for the crush counter for the V skill. Oh! Can he confirm it? No, cancel! Backed off, interesting. Okay. He might have not been close enough.
Yeah, it must be.
Whoa! That was not what Hurricane wanted, and he might lose the round because of it.
He's out of there. Enter a chip.
One hit will do it. The crouching medium kick. That button's actually really annoying as well, by the way.
Round 2. Fight.
Where is our good old Honda?
You're holding me back.
You're holding me back!
They updated the Android app, yeah?
I've got the Street Fighter 5 one.
Yeah. Which one?
7. Right, so it's 7. This one. Frame data for 7. Okay. CE. I don't think they've updated. I don't think they've updated FAT in ages.
No.
Because like I don't see poison here. I don't see.
What?
Damn! Desperate.
That was actually decent damage there from Honda, and it was too far to link EX hands.
We're getting drops all over again.
That was -4. Hurricane surely could have done super there. I guess he didn't want to. Whoa, he went behind. Damn, good block. I would have got hit. Problem X can't do a headbutt now. Not on block. Good jump back there. Good awareness and EX sumo smash. Ooh! Could he have done? I don't think so.
Range might have been.
Yeah. Oh, good!
Oh, just a dash up.
No.
Bro.
Ooh, 2 apiece. Ooh. 2 apiece.
Lord!
Hang on. Let me go and hit the books for one moment there. Could he have done it? Stand medium kick. It's +2 on hit. Ooh, Lord.
Yeah, mine
could have done
too far
super.
away.
Yeah. But again, that situation like rarely happens. So.
I've seen him do that.
Well, can it stand medium kick? CA. But I mean, it like really happens in general. I know he's definitely done it. But
In a way. Let's take this turn.
right, life lead. Oh, no, it isn't. His life's pretty much even right now between the two players. Unfortunately, that anti-air headbutt didn't work out, but again, just closing the gap here.
Side dashing behind it, not being put off.
It's a back throw there. Surely you wanted the forward throw, but didn't
Oh,
work
that's
out.
what happens when you whiff that V skill. Here we go. You're going to explode into the corner.
That was like 25%. That's actually
Yeah,
pretty
he was
decent.
definitely-
He's going
he
to
was
cancel
looking for
into the
that
CA.
He's going to close out.
Yeah.
Not bad.
That was some good stuff. I'm actually liking that whiff punish from the forward HK into the V-trigger activation there from the V-skill 2 cancel. It's really good stuff. You really got to be careful against this character now. Forward HK is a problem. Because like before, it was only like relevant when he had V-trigger. Other than that, he didn't really use it. Now it's a threat. It's a real threat. Doesn't block the cross-up headbutt though. Stays in front. Good stuff. And he
Come on.
backed off this time round. Interesting.
So over here for Hurricane. And again with punishes, but nothing significant.
I think he got the V-skill afterwards. Again, no V-skill there, so it's just hitting straight hits with forward HK. The charge up here. Hurricane's got to be careful. That's with that V-skill again. Which spot slam is plus on block? When Honda stays in front of you, it's +5. When he crosses up, it's -2.
The EX one.
Oh yeah, the EX one's. Is he dead?
Yep.
Woo-hoo. We're going to a final round between Honda and Cam. It looks like this new approach from Hurricane has been working out. Let's see who draws first blood. Alright, there it is. Come on, grab that. He hasn't actually used that in this set at all. Nah, he backed off just in case of a DP or something coming out. He has lost 50% with 4 attacks.
Nice, he's ready with a link, no push counter, just link to stand light afterwards.
And there's a
Late
bust.
EX bust.
This is not looking good for Hurricane. He can punish that. There it is. Clean punish. Oh, well.
That's one of those situations again where frame-wise it should
It's
punish.
not meant to be -4.
Yeah,
It is
but
minus
your
four.
your
It's the
your
same-
super still no. It's because your super has distance.
Yes, it's the same
the
as
travel
the
distance.
it's the
So-
same as the Chun-Li situation where it's -4 but you can't punish because you have to travel, so you lose your frame advantage.
That's kind of weird because like Ken basically has pretty much the same range when he does like Stan Bell has, and I just CA that and it works. The same
But
thing
it's
happens
but-
to Laura.
He might have
but-
done that.
No, but a normal is constant. My special also has distance as well.
Yeah.
So that's why that one had an issue. That's probably like Chan-Li's fierce punch.
And
probably
you
can't
tried
punish
to-
that.
yeah.
You can't always
same
punish
thing.
that,
Yeah,
no.
same thing.
Because he done that at a relatively far distance there.
Alright.
It's still -4.
That
But
was
got-
like close though.
I don't think you can actually see that distance as well, like where it's not punishable and
No.
where it is.
But again, that's the
really-
whole trial and error thing. It was unfortunate, but
Yeah, and it's a big gamble to make as well because you're going to use your whole CA bar and get a big punish as well
yeah.
for the CA being blocked. So, it will definitely put you off doing that at situations where it's like an ambiguous range.
Yeah.
And they're not going to do headbutt at a range where it's really obvious that they're going to punish. So
Yeah, of course.
that's a big deal. Like not being able to reliably punish that headbutt. Yeah.
What is Hurricane doing? Hurricane made a choice.
Who's next? Who's next?
And we
What is man doing?
headbutts -4, but because of the CA
God,
has
I
to
beg you, show
travel,
one of them, man.
wasn't going to get there in time.
Who's stepping up next? Because we have got Gino here. We've got Terminal. It should be Gino or Terminal.
Yeah, Gino or Terminal. One of them two, and I'll jump on after.
Yes,
those
I
two
am
are
super
played.
white. I don't know what's going on today, but I am made of milk.
Now, Matt has given us this lovely
I don't know, he just
controller.
plopped it down on the
He
table.
just popped it down on the
So I'm just going to sell it on
table.
eBay.
I mean,
I think that's
please,
he's
please
given it
do.
to me because I do so much great work for the community, and he
Wait,
knows
that your form of payment.
he knows that if I sell this on eBay, I will put the funds back into
That's a close set.
put the funds back into the events. So thank you, Matt, for giving us this from Nacon.
Yeah,
It's a giveaway for the stream. I'll have the graphic in a
Oh,
sec.
there you go. Thank you. Our streamer said it's a
No,
giveaway
it's not. I mean, it's a giveaway that
to us.
I'm telling you that it's going to be on eBay later. That's the information that I'm giving away. It's a given.
I see what you did there. I mean, I know who I'd give this to, but it's a giveaway, so I can't give it to that specific person. I'm sorry. So when we get the graphic up shortly, or maybe after the next set.
Yeah, I got this. I got this in Japan when I was in Tokyo.
That's really cool.
It's the Japan
Bruv,
World
go
Cup
offline,
2020
fam.
shirt.
Man's going to the grid.
Why did you go to the grid?
Oh, we can go back, innit? We'll go back.
No, go. I don't want you out of your comfort zone.
No, listen, we'll go to...
What? Do you not know your spacing without
Sam
the
needs
squares?
to count some squares.
Let's go here.
Real. Oh, do you know a little secret?
Go on.
You can pick Temple Hideout. It's very similar to the grid.
What?
You can pick Temple Hideout, and it's very similar to the grid.
Oh, do you think I'm using the lines? I don't use the little lines.
Are you what do you use then?
It's just habit, isn't it?
Oh, has he returned? Has
Harmony,
he
yeah.
returned? Not to Harmony. Has he brought back the original? No more Gil?
Just for fun.
Yeah, come on. Like, if you got Urian, there's no need.
Is it back to business now?
Yeah, it's all no messing about.
No messing about?
You saw them tier lists, bro. That's what you saw, bro.
Are we finally gonna do some EX headbutts?
You're in sick this season. Definitely very good.
Problem X don't have a G. He definitely does.
Oh yeah, he does.
He just doesn't play him as often as his other characters.
Why are they? He was using G. He was in grand finals with Bolt Strike, both using G. The week after he won Evo 2018.
Yeah. Remember, he's one of the few players that actually gave him a fair shot when he first came out. So this is not looking good for 80 Terminal right now. And then the command grab, the Gaia impact, the straight disrespect.
Touched.
And something's popped up on our screen.
I move that, please, Gabs. Thanks, mate.
No, real skill, real skill.
You got outplayed, bro.
It's been a while since you unleashed that headbutt, hasn't it?
I didn't even have any meter the entire round. I couldn't even headbutt him. And you knew that.
Outplayed.
I mean, you could have done the throw invincible one.
Could have done light headbutt.
You're right.
Yes, what happens when you don't play a character universal? Indignant Thunder, I love this V skill. I'm telling you.
Right, stop it. Alright.
Damn, did he actually... This ain't online. Man actually told him to stop. Oh, man. So, I believe Urian's Coral Kick is actually harder to deal with now.
Oh.
Because I think you got a slight
pushback.
reduction on the hurt box or something
More
like that?
pushback.
Oh, more pushback.
Yeah.
Find out what it was.
Hey, come on. Alright.
Oh, you get sucker punch. Let's see what it is. What are you going to do, Sam? He blocks it out and gets the counter hit. I think he tried to press the button. Mike thought he was Gil. No more free frame for you, buddy. Oh,
I missed it.
oh no.
I missed it.
Oh no. That was a slap in the face, mate.
You are a scumbag.
That was an absolute slap in the face. Sam, what do you have to say for yourself?
Yeah, I'm just trying to play honest top 5 Urian. Like, just trying to have a nice time, actually. That's what's happening.
There you
trying to have
go.
a nice time.
So increase the pushback distance on block, reduce the hurt box of the foot. So
Okay,
it's harder to deal with actually. But damn, that was a definite slap in the face from Problem there. And there's a roll kick there. And yeah, we probably will see a lot of this character this season. So Kita's been trying him out. You and aficionados are going to get stronger, get more
That's
confident.
the X headbutt. Oh, allow it.
Too far. That don't even work. I'm supposed to be crouched this, isn't it? Bro, I read that, man.
Well, I mean,
What good is a read that doesn't work?
You're telling me, bro.
you're
Telling me.
Oh,
But at least
man.
you know that I read you, though, innit? I get the self-satisfaction. I missed it.
Oh,
Let's see
how
what
did
you
you
got.
get hit there?
You've got no meter.
And you got counter hit. What are you doing?
You're trying to do the headbutt.
The light headbutt.
No, I'm not giving you the meter. That's why I'm stopping my combo. Clever. Get out of here with that, bro.
I'm not even gonna lie. I did try to EX, I just didn't have the meter. I did try to EX.
What, you tried to EX when you had no meter?
I did try
That's
to
how
EX.
much desperation and panic he was in.
Terminal, you are the greatest. You tried to EX when you had no meter. You're the greatest.
Fear me. And said, Shazam! I love that V-skill. It's gas.
Well, I mean, look, it helps him out in neutral a little bit more. The combos from
we
crouch
can't
this,
do
the
that to
anti-combos
Urian,
a little bit
bro.
better, so. Alright, that is +2 on block now. Gotta respect that. Go plus.
No.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Yeah, that was bad because you got back from the corner.
Yeah, you can't do that later. Oh! What?
He's not gonna do it yet. He's not gonna do it yet.
Yeah, there we go. Bang, bang. Spin kick.
Giant, you would have got hit as well. You definitely would have got hit. Good break there on the throw.
Oh, come on, bro.
Want to see real skill?
Yeah.
What,
With throws on
the
purpose.
setup, yeah?
With throws on
The
purpose.
setup, the walk-up with throw to make him think
I mean,
that he can do it.
Sam, your face looked like in a bit of a panic when that first throw missed.
Someone say panic.
Shazam.
There it
Cares what
is.
side you're on.
My favorite. Thunder.
Oh, I tried
Right,
to do
bigger punish needed.
tried to do that.
-6, bro.
Oh yeah, that one's -6. It's the regular one's at -4. I'm surprised they never changed that.
-4, yeah. But there's no like spacing really that it's not punishing.
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
thankfully.
Oh, I got smoked.
Right.
I got smoked there.
I'm back.
And that's
I
going
got
to be
smoked,
one
I got
apiece.
What are you saying? Return into harmony, or are we going to keep it with G?
Nah, I keep it with G.
All right.
Keeping it real.
I know he's uncomfortable.
Keep it G.
I know he's uncomfortable.
G'd up.
I couldn't be more comfortable actually.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
But that's. I mean, Hurricane had a new strategy, and you know.
Oh man. Oh no, cancel into the chariot tackle.
Oh my goodness, bruv. The gods are blessing you, fam. Urian's brother's blessing him.
I don't believe it.
Oh wow,
Yo.
it's all going downhill.
Reset. There goes that.
Oh, now hold on there.
Holding up.
I mean, sometimes you gotta hold up.
Yeah.
I mean, I suck at doing it, but sometimes you gotta do it. Too far.
Ah.
He thought he was good,
Nah.
but you didn't.
Oh boy,
Impact! Yeah, you're straight to the corner. You got a choice to make at any terminal. What's it gonna be? After the spin kick, I'm gonna roll the dice and pick 3. He blocks. He blocked. Oh,
Oh,
this
nice.
is true power. Is he dead?
my
He's not
God.
dead. This is not true power. Oh no!
Impact.
Oh my god.
Oh, any terminal.
The rust is showing.
Are you sure? But you said you were ready. You said you were back.
Look.
You said you were back, baby.
Jammers, you're putting me off, you know.
That's all I do.
That's what we're here to do, bro. Why do you think we've got these headsets and mics?
Oh.
This ain't CPT.
On CPT, they put off themselves.
We've got dueling fierces, knife with punishes.
These are flinging out. Like there's no tomorrow. They're swinging it out.
Yeah, backdashes again in the corner. Yo, did EX headbutt in front of his face?
I can't believe it.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Goes for the throw bait. Let's see what he's got. Indignant
I
Thunder.
didn't know I had the
Oh,
beast
what?
killer.
I got hit by that.
My guy forgot he had it.
You see, if you look in the bottom corner of the screen,
Yeah.
the thing that's got the Roman numeral 2, if
Yeah.
it's flashing,
I'm listening.
that means you actually have your V-skill powered up.
Ah, is that what it means?
Yeah. It's not just there to look pretty.
Oh, he's definitely there to look good. All right, here we
So
go.
you
This is
know.
the chariot. That was plus.
That's one though.
Right, look, that's better against G. He's got a 4-framer, so he has to respect it. Here we go. He's coming back with a vengeance. See, he's got and the sucker punch with the smash under. We're going to take you straight to the corner, baby. What are you going to do this time? He blocks. Oh, no, damn it. G-Barry didn't catch it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm done.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Bro, why did you jump out the G barrier? What's that? That never happens when I'm fighting against G. Why did you drop out? Not happy about that.
It was the bubble, the projectile bit didn't hit, but only the first bit or something like that.
Yeah, the barrier hit, not the projector.
Hey, come on.
Nah, but when you're dropping out my combos, even when I'm getting the read, you told me what good's a read that don't work, innit? So,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? I'm reading, man, but
Wise words from 80
it's not
Turner.
happening.
Oh, where do you want to go now? Go on, I'll give you a pick.
Well, you can go where you
All right,
want to
all
go.
right. We'll go back to the grid then. We'll go to the grid.
Get me.
Who's he gonna bring out this time? Who we got?
Let me see.
Who we got?
See if we're ready for this.
Oh.
Well, alright.
See if we're ready for some Alex.
Oh, is it gonna be Donovan versus Alex? Hashtag bring back Darkstalker. In the form of Street Fighter 5. Let's see how it goes this time. Did you pick V-Skill 1 or V-Skill 2 problem?
V-Skill 2.
Okay.
V-Skill 2. V-Skill 1's probably better, but I like
Why? Yeah. What? So why is it?
Huh? Why is it better?
No.
Why do you like
Why are you
V-Skill 2?
liking it? Though?
Oh, it just looks... It's
That's kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of cool.
I'm ready. Damn, Urian's hair looks absolutely disgusting.
That's why I picked this one.
All right. Just thought I'd let you know. Thunder.
Hey, all right.
Yeah, that's an overhead. Don't know if you know that. Shazam!
Do you know what? That's actually a very good time to use some of these V skills. When they're trying to power up theirs, you power up yours.
Okay.
Go back to neutral and just wait there.
What? Bro,
What are you trying to do?
just wanted to kill you with that.
Oh.
And I find it weird that only Alex is the one, when you knock him down or hit him, it disappears. Everyone else, they get messed up.
So his V-Skill 1 doesn't.
Okay, cool.
That's probably why his V-Skill 1's better. They've improved that now. That was a buff this season.
Well, that's the thing they've done with a lot of the characters. They improved their V-Skill 1s, just gave them V-Skill 2s, and it was just like, okay, so what's the point of
So he keeps hard hit even if he gets knocked down, which he didn't have before.
Oh, cross counter, and here comes the V-Trigger 2, and he's going to go to the DDT.
So V-Skill 2, V-Trigger 2 is actually a good combo as well, because
yes.
it allows him to get into
exactly what he wanted.
allows him to combo into stuff that will have you standing, so he can get the actual Oki knockdown.
Because that was a big issue before, because there's not many ways to go to DDT, so... Alright, here's the throw. Is he going to set this one up?
Nice.
Oh no, you gotta make this count. 80 terminal, you have to make this count, and he didn't activate, and there's the V reversal.
For opportunities.
Yeah, I mean, bruv, it's not happening for me in this set. Damn. I'm doing everything correct, and it's not happening, bruv.
That's unfortunate.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to doing the one hit confirms, not confirming, all of that.
No punish there. That should have been a jab chariot, no?
I tried to.
Okay, well, I saw a headbutt come out, but...
Oh, jab head. What's wrong with jab headbutt?
You tell me?
It's a bit better.
Alright.
Oh! But the one time I didn't do the lariat. Bruv, I'm telling you, it's one of them, it's one of them.
It's just one of those days.
Is he going to throw out Indignant Thunder? You got to be mad careful. Good blocks. Where's the punish? Okay.
Bro.
Anywhere. This is not looking too good for Problem X right now. No, with punish, but he can turn this around.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, what's it going to be? Oh, of course it's that.
This is why 80 terminal is the and that's
good
it.
Game, good game.
3-1 to 80 terminal.
So you know what it's going to be? It's going to be the bestest of pals.
Oh, the best friends.
Fighting each other.
Yep.
Someone get him.
Wow.
Where is he? He's probably in there.
I see him. I see
Someone
the back of
get
his
him.
head.
Is he in there grumbling?
I don't know, he might be grumbling. But yes, ladies and gents.
Should we do the graphic? Put the graphic up.
Logan's going to be apparently selling this on eBay.
Put the graphic up. It's ebay.com/WinnerStaysOn. You can win a Nacon Revolution Pro controller. All you have to do is bid at least £120 on the auction.
I mean, isn't that how much they all normally are?
Yeah. I don't know, maybe.
But yes, you have a chance to win the Revolution Pro Controller 3.
Has anyone told us how we're giving this away?
I have no idea. Matt just came in, gave us the controller,
Can you hear
and
me?
just disappeared.
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah, all right. So literally just ask a question on the stream,
Can
and then the correct answer needs to go
don't
to
think we can
my
hear.
and your Twitter
I
account.
can't at least.
Oh, okay.
Same as we did like the last 3 times.
Okay, so we need to ask a question.
Yeah, just make one up.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Yes, boss.
and then just tweet the answer to
What?
@TheStreetWriter and @WSO Logan.
What is your mother's maiden name, your date of birth,
Your
and
first school.
and the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth numbers in your PIN code, please? DM that to me.
Remember, @WSO Logan, @TheStreetWriter on Twitter with all the
No, all right.
answers.
I'm going to think of a good question, and then we're going to give this away to you,
Broski
lovely
needs it.
people at
Yeah,
home.
Broski really needs it.
Does Broski need it?
Nah, that's why it didn't come WSO.
That's the pad he uses. He doesn't got a pad.
Which Indian yoga practitioner is actually a really good character in Street Fighter 5? You'd have to tweet the answer to that, wouldn't you?
You'd have to tweet the answer. And there could be multiple guys out there. Could be multiple guys.
Which man who understands
character
the
am I fighting?
mystery of yoga is also not a low-tier character?
You lot are going to be total
Who is that?
suckers for this.
Broski, please.
Oh no. You lot are going to be total suckers for
Oh,
this.
and you've got your stage, mate.
asking questions that Broski can't answer. I'll think of a proper question.
Yeah, that wasn't the question.
The real question will be coming up after this set.
His phone's going to be pinging. People are actually going to answer that. All right. So
why are you picking this laggy stage for?
It is a bit laggy. I like the song, that's why.
You can still have the song. Oh, yes, not the stage song.
Yeah. All right. So we got Gino the Camper coming back on. It's been a while since we've seen him WSO, so it's good to have him back. Play a little bit of Ibuki. It's used to be skill 1 though. Okay.
Wait, you like this song?
Yeah, this song's lit.
Wow, this is terrible.
He likes this song?
Wow, what are you doing?
I mean, he's comboing you for missing your anti-air. I don't know.
Wow.
Trivial. And another crush counter here. What's the mix-up going to be? Is he going to ignore it or is he going to deal with it? Oh, he missed it.
He's going to drop it and go for the overhead anyway.
Whoa, no. Activation.
Might be only corner specific.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I've never seen that in my life.
Oh, so what? You can't do it to the corner. It has to be in the corner. Okay.
I think it's
damn, one of those awkward ones.
Yeah. I don't think Ibuki has it.
I mean, that's why we have to respect the Ibuki players at the highest level, you know? True master of their character. And you've put in quite a bit of time with this character too, so. It's Kuna.
Just listen to the music.
Are you just trying to realize why Sam finds this good?
I'm just trying to take it in.
Urian has always, Urian's already had this costume. This was his Halloween costume they gave to him in 2017.
This is just really bad trance.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Urian's had this costume since like 2017. What? The Halloween pack, I think, so.
Yeah, it was time specific, so you can only buy it during Halloween. Like those Halloween costumes.
Yeah, you would.
But everyone gets it now in Champion Edition, which you should be ordering already, which you'll get full access to everything other than Seth.
Wow. Other than Seth?
Yeah, well, Seth don't come out till February the 14th, mate.
Well, you get him later, innit?
Yeah, you get him.
Okay, alright.
You get him when he's released, February the 14th. Okay. I know none of us have got any plans.
Thunder. I don't know. How do you guys feel about this matchup this season? Have you guys played this much?
Yeah, it's Urian's been helped a lot by the coral kick buff.
Okay.
Yeah. Because Ibuki was really free for her to punch it. Stand light kick into
stand light kick. Yeah.
And now it's
harder to do
that.
I mean, yeah, if you space it well, then you get rewarded for that spacing.
Yeah.
It was you could space it before, it was really tight, but unnecessarily tight.
But it's been more lenient now. It's easier to do.
Like a lot more lenient.
Alright, V-Trigger 1's activate here. The defense being shown and the escape from Gino the Campo and the Kunai was made redundant.
Down, mate.
Thunder. Let's see how Gino's going to worm his way out of this one. He's only got one Kunai and a Dream left, so see what he does. V-Reversal. He's not going to get V-Skill. Or V-Trigger, sorry. Ooh, V-Reversal there from 80 Terma. No!
Oh, what a read to just...
Yeah, you showed shimmy.
It was a shimmy. Well, yeah, I was trying to shimmy him.
Should have anti-air though, that's my fault, isn't
it? Gino, why no V-Skill 2 in this matchup?
I think V-Skill 1's pretty good against Urian's normals in general. Like the strings he tries to do. I think V-Skill 1's good. And I can't see a reason to use V-Skill 2 because he can headbutt over it, you can do knees over it.
Yeah, Urian's got really good ways of dealing with the cow drops trapped. And a lot of Urian stuff is auto-space strings. So the V-Skill is actually really good.
So yeah, you'll never really get a chance to properly
Gino's generally very on point with like his research on the character as well.
No, I respect it because it's good to ask.
Even if he might be absolutely delusional with that sort of matchup, he is very well researched.
Oh, well, you got to ask these questions. Some people use the V-Skill 2 in this matchup, and I know that like V-Skill 1, it does help out Ibuki's neutral game a lot better than V-Skill 2 does. The Capcom's actually got a very interesting hitbox though. So.
Slashes out all the damage and then closes out the round with a throw.
Thank God she can't forward dash after that anymore.
I know. Hey, give it back, man.
No. What's going on, Sianki78? Hope you did good. This is Urian with his Halloween costume, and it's as Gil. He's had this for a while.
Yeah, this is not new. This is at least 2 years old.
Forward throw. Tried to dash and get another one there, but A terminal slightly walk around.
Oh, just raw jumping.
I don't know what Gino pressed there. I think it was a crouch face. Might have done it too late. Not too sure. Good eye. And he's going to be dead. He's dead.
If in doubt, Gino de Campo.
No, I got medium rider Jammerz because I tried to walk forward after walking back.
And you tried to do back medium?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That sucks.
Yeah.
I hate those.
I wish we could just like, because there's some characters you can do janky anti-air riders, like G.
Oh, you catch him as he's landing with the light rider or something.
Yeah, he has like weird hurtbox. So let's just give that to every character.
I mean, that'd be a very interesting game. You'd probably see less jump-ins. Well, you never see less jump-ins in this game.
What are you doing?
I get the crosser into Kazakiri. Good challenge there, because that is -2 on block the patch.
Ooh!
God. Ooh, straight to the corner. 30% gone. And he's out! He lost 30%, only to kite his way out. Thunder. That was lovely.
No!
Damn.
Too far for rider.
Yeah. I kind of like the impromptu though. Or you probably actually labbed that. You just weren't far close enough.
Resets, yeah? Ooh!
I like that.
Stand fierce, yeah?
Well, I mean,
nice.
Just in time, he got another Fuma Shuriken. What's going on here?
Slow down there.
No, it's the stage Logan's right.
Oh, thanks.
Are you sure, yeah? It's the stage. So you planned this?
I just like the song in it, but
yeah, let's change stage after this, please. I don't want to drop more comments like that.
Round 2.
Just take your licks and move on.
Damn, so 80 Terminal definitely planned this. I said take your licks and move on.
Yeah, there's loads of reasons why you can experience input delay when playing this game. And players will just say, "Oh, lag," and not know why. So there's PS2 Bluetooth refresh.
Yeah.
PS2.
Oh,
So
that's
PS4 Bluetooth refresh. There is wireless players as well can get interference and you'll lose. You won't get lag, you'll literally lose inputs.
Yeah.
You can be playing head-to-head on a USB.
What was that? Oh, damn, the extender, isn't it?
The extender. And if that's not powered, then you'll get input delay from that as well. Obviously, it's very, 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 very rare that there's any sort of lag on a monitor.
Yeah.
Because we're all using like super fast refresh rate, low response time monitors, so the monitors are never going to be it. The console in general can overheat and it can cause slowdown. The game runs at variable speed and then catches up frames, which is you get frame drops. Stages. And there's no real proof that any specific stages are like massively worse than the others.
Yeah.
It's just more noticeable on some. Because you'll get frame skips and drops on training stage as well. Yeah. And then of course, you know, online and whatever, blah blah blah. But that's online, isn't it? But
this Urian skin isn't banned. Ryusei actually uses it in tournaments.
Yeah, this skin is definitely not.
This is not banned. So you can actually use it.
It doesn't change anything about him. The hitboxes and hurtboxes all
where catch him with the like they should be. Will he spend the 2 bars? No, he won't. Doesn't need to.
That was definitely plus.
Oh, he might be dead. Why didn't you spend the bar?
That was sick.
You should have deserved to die.
That was sick.
Urian got a health buff, didn't he?
How fast is EX Rider? That's guaranteed.
What, 9? 8, 9?
Guaranteed, 12 frames.
7 frames, I thought. Is it no?
No, not 7.
Okay.
Nice. See? Matchup experience. Don't stop letting Urian get away with second ages on block.
That stage is going.
Oh yeah, I'll hit play again. I just like the song, man.
Yeah, so he did get a health buff. Right, last season you would have died. Yeah, last season you would have died.
No, I'm picking stage again.
The rider is projectile invincible.
Yes.
It's not fully invincible. That's why it went through the mirror.
You have the worst stage
choices. What is wrong with you? What? He
You
actually picked High Roller
You don't like
Casino.
this one either?
No.
Alright.
You are such a troll.
Can we go to the manor? Is that alright? Is that acceptable?
That's fine. This guy is such a troll.
Imagine picking manor.
Do you know AD Terminal is one of those guys that they literally would pick Forgotten Waterfall if training mode wasn't there.
Say that again, Jammer.
You would definitely pick Forgotten Waterfall with a 2-bar connection if training stage was there.
You know what? Actually, I'll be honest. That was my favourite season 1 stage. I was a Forgotten Waterfall.
And you played Nikali as well.
Oh dear!
Man, pop the V trigger, put you next to the waterfall.
Epitomised a bad online European player.
Hey, don't say that. People are going to.
Nothing's changed.
Nothing has changed. The moment you come offline, you still pick the terrible stages.
Sunchase Spoon is the best stage in the game.
I mean,
nah, it's all about Shadaloo Base. Shadaloo Base was
I
my
like the music to
season 1
Shadaloo Base.
And then they gave me At Night.
Gino, please.
I like at night stages. I think they're
really
my
cool.
favourite.
Yeah, they're really cool.
It's
I find it easier to hit confirm.
Logan, you use light mode on Twitter though.
Light mode on Twitter? I definitely don't.
We saw you.
Did you say night mode or light mode?
Light mode.
No, I use night mode on everything.
We clocked it at WSO on Saturday.
At no point did you.
Damn, they clocked. So you were looking at Logan's phone. Are you about that life?
Look, stop it. I think he might have had his laptop out.
Oh yeah, on my laptop.
And you use dark mode on Twitch. I was like, pick one.
I use dark on everything. Look, there's dark mode
I
there.
saw light mode on your Twitter.
I've got dark mode on my Instagram, dark mode on Facebook. Everything's dark. I just don't change it on the laptop because it's the laptop.
All right, we're looking at match point here for Gino the Camper. I'll see if I can sneak on a set.
You are next up.
Oh wow.
What's the time? Oh, we've got an hour to go.
Oh yeah, we did that.
Sorry, what was that? Why are you playing like Link Miller?
What?
Damn,
was that a call out? I hope you lose because of that. Yeah, good. You're dead.
You're alive.
Nah, I'm not on it. I'm not happy about it.
Oh, you're still alive. Yeah, you're still alive. Let's see what he's got. Have you still got these in the tank? You don't.
I was just like, press it. Press your V trigger.
All right. So I will jump on. Gino the Camper is the winner.
Go on then, Jammerz.
All right.
Jammerz.
Kind of sneak.
Where's
on
Matt Edwards?
Hey, there he is.
That's revenge for bodying me last time.
Edwards. All right, I need to give this away.
That's true.
So I have to give this away. Apparently, I'm not allowed to sell it, which is grossly unfair.
For like £200.
Why can I not sell it and put the money towards
Whoever wins
on?
it can sell it.
All right, so the answer to this question is, what is my private PIN number for my phone? Text in, and I'm allowed to enter as well. Oh, I've won. Amazing.
20% of people use
What a
their
coincidence.
still.
So what can I do with this now that I've won it?
You could eBay it.
I think I will. Excellent. Broski, how much do you want to give me for this? How much is it worth?
Weren't you learning to play on pad anyway?
Yeah. How much
Yeah.
is it worth?
Oh, that's about 150, I think.
You can have this for £120, Broski.
Wow.
I mean, it's
a discount.
It's a
So like,
discount.
what, 20% off?
And Matt will pay postage.
From the office. It's not coming out my
Exactly.
wallet. Yeah,
So-
Capcom UK paying for it.
What do you reckon?
I'm going to judge you now.
No, I'll have to give it away. We're going to think of a good question.
I don't know, your salesmanship was very good right there.
Let's
It's
give you
this
some,
matchup.
give you some Achane.
Oh, no, do you know, I'll rock it.
Question off the cuff.
Definitely need to sit down and do this
Be a
one.
question about WSO
I'm
history,
gonna give you two,
question
though.
about Street Fighter.
All right.
Run some Makabishi.
All right. Give me the Makabishi.
Makabishi?
If you want to win this, I'm going to do the question after this set. I have a question. Obviously, I can't do it whilst
Is
they're
it about
playing.
WSO history?
It is about WSO history.
Wow, I picked the topic at least.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Poison versus Ibuki.
Yes!
Ninja versus former Mad Gear.
Pyro
Nice
costume
try.
should absolutely be banned. I think it is banned.
With the, well, of course it is.
Is it banned officially?
I mean, if it isn't yet, it will be before the tour starts. So
Okay.
Obviously, because it's just too much swirling going on.
Yeah, can't they just turn the swirling off?
They would have to add a menu in the game, and that would cost development money.
Or can't they just take it out?
Well, the
Do
game.
a patch. Yeah. Just
No, they can't take it
the
out. You just like disable it.
What was that you
serious?
tried to do on Wake Up?
I pressed medium punch before that, but the block stun didn't come out.
I was just on a mush.
Plus
So
C's
just-
anyway.
It just got caught out.
Hit it.
That's a weird sound effect. As you were getting grabbed. Ooh.
You say Femi might be joining us for these like soon?
At some point in the near future. He almost joined us today.
Oh, that's a shame he didn't, wasn't able to make it.
No. When I found out, when I had to tell him that he wasn't getting paid, he suddenly stopped replying to messages.
That makes sense.
Don't know why.
He's got mouths to feed. Ooh, that was a nice joke. Against the shuriken. Going for all three. I think it's a shame she can't throw out two at the same time as well. Needs more options.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you could throw out two.
Yeah, mid-charge rather than full or none.
But you already used one of the 3 punches to pick what charge you're doing.
Yeah,
so
they'd have to change it.
Yeah.
Matt, thoughts on Seth overall? Low health, free frame jab, DP.
How low is low? Is it 900?
It's 95.
95, yeah. So it's not like a Kuma low, but it's pretty damn low.
What's this throw Oki like? It looked good on the video, but...
What's his what, sorry?
Throw Oki.
Have to find out on release.
Definitely gets a key off of the trigger too.
Right.
Oh no. Cancel. Ooh, if in doubt.
Nice. What you looking at? The overheads? Cancel.
Oh no! That's
dead?
gonna hurt a lot.
It's a lot of scaling. No, one setup away. Backs off. Ooh, that was nice. Good spacing. You should train harder.
Why low health? Because it's Seth.
Yeah, it's tradition. How much health was it lowest point? Like vanilla, it was like 700 or something, wasn't it?
750.
750.
First ever, yeah.
You could die in one combo to Goku.
Those were the days.
Yeah.
Nice, good job.
That's why people didn't think he was any good in vanilla, because you could do wake up DP, ultra, and take off 90% of his health.
Yeah.
There was a Japanese playlist that put him as #1 in the game back then.
Who do they have as #2? Probably like something ridiculous.
I don't remember. I remember Seth being #1.
I don't remember ever seeing them put console characters in tier lists, because a lot of them didn't even acknowledge they existed. I remember Daigo went to EVO in 2009 and refused to play. He refused to play Jibbo in a money match with Gen.
Really?
Yeah. Because they only played arcade.
No, yeah. So if you didn't have the opportunity to fight against it, you're going in.
That was me,
And for the medium one for the setup. Not that time.
Nice rex to the dash.
Yeah. +2. Catches low. The throw. Ooh. Damage into a setup. Good. Good block. Alright. Cooking away.
Is Seth a synthetic being? Like, is it a like AI? Is it artificial intelligence?
I don't know, because like yeah, I did ask the R&D team what I could say about that, and they just said not to go into detail.
Absolutely terrible.
So they want to keep it pretty like ambiguous.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What didn't work?
So Seth would technically be a they.
It's a bad angle. Don't worry.
I can't remember if we said Seth was genderless. I think we might have said that. Maybe. I swear that was in a blog post or something.
It would make sense.
Yeah. There is another blog post on the horizon that gives a bit more detail, so there's that to look forward to.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
it's paying off.
And this version of Seth is the same sentience as the previous version of Seth.
That's not been like I played through the character story, so there's a bit more details in there that fill out a little bit more, but it doesn't really confirm that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Ooh.
Did you ever watch the what is it? There was that kind of like low budget Street Fighter 4 cartoon, shall we say? It was like the ties that bind.
Oh yeah, it came out with the release.
Yeah, it was like the special edition.
Yeah.
It wasn't as good as the classic Street Fighter 2 cartoon, but it was
the greatest of animated features.
But it was something to kind of like add a bit more story, I guess. Even if I don't think it's actually canon. Boy, it's like a birdie banana drop.
It might. It's the same.
Be
the same sound.
It is recycled assets, you know.
Oh, that actually could have.
At least I didn't make it in Poland this time.
Right. Where all the best cartoons come from.
What was the name of that live-action Ryu and Ken series? That was Assassin's Fist. I think
it was, yeah, Assassin's Fist. And what was the follow-up called again? Was it Annihilation or something?
I'm not sure.
What was it
called? Oh yeah, that had Nashville and stuff.
Yeah, that's the. I
never saw that.
Yeah, because Joey Anza did a premiere in London.
Yeah.
What the hell was that? I can't remember. Someone in the stream chat will remember what the tagline was. It was a follow-up to Assassin's Fist.
Round 1.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I have finally finished the first draft of the Seth intro video now.
Okay. I don't know what my...
It's going through the approval process at the moment, so I'm hoping I'll be able to maybe next week publish it, hopefully.
This character has pressure.
Yes, you have to respect the framies. And some of the Oki is legit as well.
Indestructible. That was
nice blocks.
Did block that now.
Oops.
Easiest part.
Depends what you're focusing on, I guess.
Is this it? Oh, okay, almost.
Good grief!
Didn't have the bar to go EX. No.
Yeah.
That would have been it.
Probably could have killed him another way, but...
Oh well. It was pretty damn close regardless. Seth's new body is called Dole Unit 0. We have said that much. Dole Unit 0. Do you know how many moves Seth can steal?
How many moves?
Yeah. How many do you think? How many moves?
Isn't it one?
No, I meant like altogether. How many moves can Seth steal in Street Fighter 5? What would your guess be?
Isn't it one from every other character in the game?
So what would your final number be?
Well,
that's definitely messed up.
I mean, does he steal that weird Gigaton punch thing that he does?
Well, that's the one that gets off of Seth.
Of Seth,
yeah. Yeah, that's a stolen move.
Well, I think if you're stealing it from yourself, wouldn't you know it anyway?
That's kind of weird like that. Maybe it's like a different version or something.
Well, I suppose it's not a move that they can do anyway.
Yeah. So what's your guess?
So 40 it must be.
It's more than 40.
I'm dead anyway.
I won't say any more than that.
Oh, okay. So you can steal different moves from young and old Zeku.
It's more than 40, but I won't say more than that.
Let me have a think.
Yeah.
So we got young and old Zeku.
Need to work on this recovery stuff.
Ibuki wins.
Is there any other characters got variations like that where they have different moves?
What about Zeku, young and old?
I just said that. Must be 41. I mean,
we could use it as a question. I can't confirm
already got. I've got to go and play. Seth's already got.
Are you going to do the question when you come back?
Oh yeah. Hey, Phils, it's my go. Right. Question is.
Here we go.
The first ever WinnerStaysOn tournament was held in July 2010. The winner was F-Word, the first ever WinnerStaysOn
really?
champion.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Okay.
Who did F-Word beat in grand finals?
Oh, I think I know.
To take the first ever WinnerStaysOn title. Matthew will tell you how to enter.
10 years ago. 10 years ago. To enter that, you need to tweet the answer to @TheStreetWriter and @WSO Logan on Twitter. So if you think you know the answer,
please
tweet the answer to @TheStreetWriter and @WSO Logan. In fact, Menace, can we get the lower thirds with our Twitter handles in? Is that potentially ready to go? I haven't got my phone on me at the moment, but yeah, that's where you can enter the competition by posting the right answer. And then we'll look through all the correct answers at the end of the show and pick a winner for this awesome Nacon pad. Revolution Pro Controller. Did they even make a second one? I've seen the first one and the third one, but I have never seen number 2.
That's how they get you, innit?
Yeah.
That's how they get you.
Do you know it like...
It's a marketing ploy.
Yeah. I wonder if they did make a number 2. Because I swear I've never seen a number 2.
So you said it went from 1 to 3?
Yeah, I've got... The first time we ran a competition for this, we just did Pro Controller Revolution.
Oh, yeah.
No number.
Yeah.
And then now this is the number 3 one. So I'm assuming there must have been a second one, but I don't know.
Okay.
But that is what is the prize if you answer the question correctly, and we picked you as a winner. Wired, asymmetric joysticks, and programmable modes. Awesome stuff.
Can't sneeze at that, can you?
No, I played Monster Hunter on the original version of that.
Oh, is it all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you a Xbox 360 controller? Do you prefer
I prefer the
asymmetrical type thing. Yeah, fair enough.
Definitely better for first person and third person games.
Do you reckon?
I've always preferred it that way.
I feel like it's a matter
the Call of Duty Modern Warfare days back in the day, like on the Xbox 360 I used to use to play.
Did you ever get a nuke?
No, I did not. I did not. 25 kills. I managed 25 kills, but I didn't have it set as my kill streak.
That is killer.
Yeah. Because I think I only twice maybe ever got that many kills. Yeah. I never had it set as the one to
I never got it. When I had it set, I got 24. My heart was pounding. And then I died. Target's back on the screen. Okay.
You couldn't get a nuke out of like a care package, could you?
No, you couldn't. You could get an EMP.
Yeah.
It's like 15 kills, I think.
Yeah, I definitely got like the strafe running gunship thing or whatever it was.
The AC-130.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. That game was good.
Yeah. I always used to go hardcore revolver and the tactical knife. You'd do it and you'd almost like teleport into them.
Using the commando perk. Yeah.
And then back before the 1887s were patched and you would literally just fire in the general direction. You would just take everyone out. Oh, those were the days.
I wasn't high enough level to play with the pre-patch 1887s.
I definitely. It was just all I played back then. Back at uni days, and then I didn't have much work to do, so I could literally spend all day playing Call of Duty.
That's my life right now.
That's definitely not my life anymore.
Wow.
Yes. Broski knows Akimbo 1887s.
Oh, a plus on whiff. They removed that, so they say. Oh, dearie me.
I would have got mixed up, but 100% that would have hit me. Oh, okay. Command normal.
Yes, stop. Set up time.
Frame kills.
I keep missing that.
So did you not want the overhead to come out?
No, I want the overhead to come out, and it's meant to be meaty, and it's +3, and then the demon is.
Right, okay, cool.
Oh, the demon
So
links.
it combos into it?
Yes, the demon
cool.
combos.
I knew that setup was +3.
I wish we could have seen that. That'd have been so cool if we could have seen that.
Well, you can't now. Sorry.
Can we? Maybe Prob knows how to do it.
Don't worry, we've got more rounds to go.
That's very true.
Gino, don't block overhead when he does it, please. We need the
I held up.
Yeah, you can't. It's meaty. There's no jumping out. If I start,
Big 4Phillz says good try though.
If I do, which stage do you want? Which one do you want?
Chadley base.
I don't mind the track on the new stage either. I think it's alright.
Well, on the new stage?
Yeah.
I like it. It's really good.
We played it to Logan like back before we actually showed the stage, and he didn't like the track.
No!
So
Oh my god, why
you set yourself up for that.
No, sorry. No,
play it out. Play it out.
No, I'm not playing out.
Wheel it up.
No, don't want that.
You don't like the tracksuit?
No, I don't want the V-Skill feature. I pick V-Skill 2, what do I look like? Jones Arcade.
I think V-Skill 2 is good in this matchup.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's you told then, Gino.
Sorry.
I've been explained.
Round 1.
So are we going back or are we going
to
run it?
I'm not using this.
Right stage, just the wrong tracksuit and the wrong...
I'm just trying to maximise my time on stream so that my sponsors are happy with my presence. Thank you.
There's certainly one way to do it.
Thank you to
I respect the tech.
For sending me to WinnerStaysOn.
Sponsored by your own wallet.
My wallet logo.
Yeah. The vast wealth.
So is this what the screen is going to look like during the Olympics? Is everyone going to be forced to wear these costumes? Do you have any idea?
They better have more than one colour.
2 colours, isn't it?
There's 2 colours. What do you mean one colour?
There's one colour.
It changes the kind of like colours around.
They need more variations.
Different colours.
I understand why they would do this though, because it basically represents like all the main countries that are going to be of any relevance.
Ooh. Which is a lot.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay, so the Kage didn't work. We're trying out the Ken instead.
Got the patented V-Skill 1, V-Trigger 1.
Oh,
no messing about. Season 1 Ken.
Gino was very good at challenging your drop kicks with the grounded anti-air from Ibuki. I noticed that. He's always doing like, I don't know, the back medium or heavy punch. It was like catching you with the knee drops like quite consistently.
Me and Gino play a lot, like, and the back medium punch, it does have a pretty good chance to beat that out. Sometimes it's a trade, which is a very good trade for me if it's an EX drop kick.
Yeah.
But,
I didn't see you like beat it out at any point.
It can happen.
Yeah.
It definitely can happen. I'm not sure whether it's a timing thing or a specific hitbox, hurtbox thing. Back medium is definitely a great anti-air though.
Okay.
See, that's what I don't like about this B skill too, Ibuki. Like, how does zoning Ibuki exist? But it does.
Yeah. We're in season 5 now. The game's changed. Was this looking good?
Oh, come on, Logan, let's go. Ah!
Not dead though.
We're still in.
Come on.
The toes.
What were you trying to do?
He must have been plus.
CA. I was trying to do CA as well.
I'm not sure that was that very plus. If you crouch block it, it definitely comes way more plus.
Okie doke. Goes air to air.
Good with those confirms. He did say earlier he likes the night stages because it's easier to confirm on.
Yeah, so like, I guess it's more distinctive. Like you can see the limbs kind of stick out a bit more.
It's kind of an interesting metagame. If you feel as if if you find it easier to confirm on a dark stage, who gets to pick the stage? Is it always player one? You know?
True. No, I'm not entirely sure.
I wonder if there's any rules on you can say like, I want to pick the stage. Oh, good blocks, but not on the second time. And now you get another go.
Good block.
Oh, there's plus.
Can he kill? Load it up? Probably.
I think he can.
Yeah.
No. If he had more meter, I reckon he could have killed the X-Rider. That's crazy, Jan. Crazy.
That's plus.
Yeah.
Kind of wish the stage transitions were still on the nighttime stages.
Does this stage have a stage transition?
It doesn't. Like the daytime one, it does. It like you put you into that chair and shoot.
Oh, the rocket. Oh, it doesn't work on the night one. No, I never.
And then there's like the electric on the right side.
Yeah.
But it doesn't happen on the nighttime one because the kind of like staff guys aren't there.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Not everyone's gone home for the day, isn't
Yeah.
it? So there's no rocket ships to be on the side of the stage or anything.
Good movement. Oh, it doesn't. No, this is the standing heavy kick. Yeah. Only part of the tight combo.
So he really gets that. Ibuki is crazy, man.
Logan, of course, very experienced in this match and having played Femi a lot. Very, very experienced.
Doesn't count.
Probably the matchup he knows the best.
Yes, all those times that I play Femi like 3 times a year at premieres because they're the only events that he goes to.
He's too Hollywood.
What the hell, man?
CFN Online Saturdays, I think they called it. Every night.
Oh, in the lobbies, yeah.
Yeah.
Secret
always,
lobbies.
It's always like Femi and Logan.
Illuminati lobby, I've seen those, yeah.
Password protected, of course.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know, I asked for an invite, but Logan left me on red.
No, he needs to, like, apparently at least to beat Femi 1 in 20.
Back into the corner.
Always close though.
You can lose the whole game for that.
Doesn't take the forward dash. Got it with the standing heavy kick. Nicely done.
On his way to bringing that one back.
Final round.
Oh, I wanted like a specific hit at the end of that round. I missed it.
How minus is Ibuki's forward heavy kick?
3.
Okay.
Was it 3?
That's 3, yeah. You need to be privileged to punish it.
So, is it light Tatsu's free frame?
It is, but only the first hit.
Okay, so like, probably not close enough.
Yeah, definitely not. I'm not sure about his like light DP or anything like that. I think there might be 4 frames.
All good. Good time of dash. Ooh, can't
wake up stab medium punch.
Good tech.
Real skill addition.
What's it?
Oh! Have a nice trip.
That doesn't make any sense that it's the same as the Birdies one. Yeah.
It should be a more savage. Oh, okay, good block.
Corpse
good block.
Yeah. Still hit. Oh, is that going to hit?
Oh,
wow.
That was nice.
Privilege. That was nice.
The absolute privilege. Well done, Gino. Oh, was that 3? Yeah, both of them.
Oh, I don't count as a win. You get to stay on if you win. They're the rules. I never count as a win. When have I ever counted?
It counts as a half. If you beat me and Logan, then we get a half each, and it counts as 1.
If you beat me and Matt.
Yeah, it counts as 1.
Go on then.
Phil!
I'm not going to jump on now. I'm very rusty at this at the moment.
You're right about that. The sound with the banana though, because it makes the same sound as the banana.
Like,
the cow drop is such a like a savage bladed thing. It should make a different noise.
It's more of a Mario Kart kind of sound effect. It's just like skidding off the track.
Skidding. All right. Here we go. Am I allowed to stay here? Oh, that's very nice.
Just a question. I'll do it at the end of the show, I guess. But I wonder if you had any correct answers yet. Can we bring up the competition slide again? Can we do that one?
Go and bring it up. If I'm not mistaken, the answer.
I think it's already ready. Okay, so we are running a competition to win a Nacon Revolution Pro free controller. The question is, the first Winner Stays On happened, what was it, back in 2010, according to Logan. Who came second in the first ever Winner Stays On tournament? Femi came first, F word, but we want to know who came second. If you know the answer, either tweet it to @TheStreetWriter and @WSO Logan, and we will pick one of the people who put the correct answer in, and they will win that controller, and I will ship it this week. So hope you'll get it next week. If you're interested in one of these controllers as well, you can also check out the shop link there below. They're pretty good. I use one of these for Monster Hunter.
If you're an Xbox 360 pad user, not a bad choice. It's a wired pad as well, which means you don't have to mess about with them. If you are going to use it as a Street Fighter competitor, you don't have to mess about with them having to...
I think it comes with a wireless dongle thing in there as well.
Really?
That you can use if you want to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like the original one came with a wireless dongle that I have to put into the PS4, and then it will work wirelessly that way.
But you can use it wired as well?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
okay,
100%
cool.
you can use it wired.
Okay.
Maybe this one doesn't actually. Maybe that's the advantage of the free. They've taken away the wireless functionality.
The elusive V2. Maybe he's got it. Maybe he's got it.
I think that is it actually. It's just wireless only. No lag. Now we've gone for a swimsuit belt.
Looking good.
Yep. Looking very kind of 50s.
Oh yeah, with the hat.
Yeah, it's kind of like very old school. Ooh, hey, look.
Oh, we've got a link off that as well. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know much about Falcon. I'm gonna pretend that's me. So these guys were just playing in the back. I can't remember the scores.
Hands are all warmed up and ready to go.
Gino's seat's warm as well. He's been sat there for ages.
Yeah. Is this technically will this be his third or second one?
This will be, because he would have got kicked off if Logan didn't catch
okay, yeah.
win, right?
He beats 4Phillz and he's
That'll
got
be a fourth win,
the three-peat. Yeah. Crouching jab there, not the kunai away. Not quite punished, yeah. A lot of recovery on that, but still. Good block, and that will take the first round.
Those cow drops are insane.
You should train hard. Yeah, she's pretty get up.
Where's she pulling from? Oh, she's got the kunai, she's got the cow drops.
It's got the Naruto tech, just like bringing out all these ninja weapons from wherever.
She's got the log when she does the B skill as well.
Very true, yeah.
The log.
Yeah, substitution jutsu.
And the raccoon.
And the raccoon. Summoning jutsu.
Deary me.
Gino,
are you alright?
I'm trying my best.
Couldn't find a way in.
Final round.
Both staff benefits.
It doesn't slip on it. One of the that's one of the things with the cow drop is you pick the direction. So sometimes you can make a wrong call on which one you need to do. You know.
I wonder where cow drops originate from. They're from like Japan, or is it more like medieval kind of like Europe?
What are they actually for?
They're just for like. Well, I mean, I assume from what I've like read, like you throw them on the ground and then if you're trying to escape from somewhere, and then like any pursuers would like pierce their feet.
Oh, okay. So it is. So it is.
I think in terms of like ninja, I think
yeah.
But then I think they also might possibly be kind of medieval as well.
You know, I swear to God, I looked it up, and I feel like the kind of things that they use to pop the tires on cars might be called cow drops as well. That could be wrong, but I feel like they're also called cow drops. I was like, oh, okay.
Do they call them like in the US like stingers?
Stingers? Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're spike strips, aren't they? Stingers. Yeah, those are the ones that come out and they like. You don't want to be on a motorbike and hit one of them.
Just go flying.
Well, yeah, I think it'd probably be illegal to use them in maybe Europe.
You're probably right actually. Yeah,
you would definitely kill someone.
Just gonna go flying.
Apparently, according to Omega Thunder, the ancient Roman used them. Japan used a different shaped one. Okay. Oh, it's a little bit of a medieval or like a historical weapon history there.
Yeah.
Weren't they for horses? That sounds like quite plausible as well.
Yeah.
one's a bit painful.
That's the point, I think. Unfortunately, that's the reality of war, man.
Yeah.
War. That's the reality of war.
Yeah, in war they can't just use the sign saying please don't, like,
Please don't run
come this
here.
way. Yeah, yeah. No running in the on the battlefield. Yeah.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, exactly.
You might hurt.
Could fall into a ditch.
Before the battle starts, there's a bit of a health and safety session.
You have to be careful. Yeah. Wall gets the overhead into the jab DP. Jump back jab. Was he going to get the second hit?
Oh,
no.
here we go. Nice anti-air on that one.
There's quite a gap in if you do land the first hit. No, didn't get the count confirmed. Oh, nice.
So the thing about the Caltrop as well is it's just like Ibuki's V-Skill 1 is highly spammable. So Gino can
litter the ground.
You litter the ground with it and also build a lot of V-meter, which goes hand in hand with his the 2-bar trigger he's got as well. Meaning he's able to do quite a few V reversals.
Do you think the amount of time that it spends on the ground is like the right amount of time, or it should be more or less?
More.
I know Gino, obviously you, but you're biased as hell. Do you think it's fair?
It stays out for a long time, man.
But then they seem to disappear quite quickly as well.
Oh, you think?
Yeah. I mean, they're good enough to set up, so it's not like it stays there for 5 seconds or something.
To be fair, it was. You could actually, you're right. It did disappear quite quickly.
But it's. Yeah, you throw that command dash out, you can definitely go for a mix-up.
Yeah, I feel like it might be interesting if you were to no-rise a setup, it would disappear by the time you get up. Maybe I don't know if that's too much of a hard counter.
Gino, do you know if it's the same amount of time for the single and the free? Like in terms of the amount of time they stay on the ground?
I'm pretty sure they're the same.
They're the same, okay.
She can just shoot that one out, you see.
No anti-air attempt. Very close to cross-up range, so it's kind of difficult for Falcon. It's really close.
So I think it's quite
good. Goes for the jump in instead.
He got it.
Gets the activation. Nice. It was not a safe jump.
Oh,
that
was rude.
Yeah.
That was rude. Did a stand fierce as well. About 1,000,000 frame startup, is that?
12.
12, yeah. I was nearly there.
It's one more than Geef's stand fierce.
Yeah, but look at the forward range on that thing.
Look at Geef's range. We need to buff this Ibuki character.
Underused here.
Underused.
The R&D team are definitely not watching this, so there's no point in wishing for it.
I mean, if you come and see Matt later, he's got the feedback forms. I've spoken about these before many times. He's got the feedback forms. So
that's why Barrow got buffed this season. Wasn't having it anymore.
You wrote a bunch of them. Yeah. Didn't sign it as yourself.
Yeah, you linked the kunai into the counter shot. That was cool.
That was intentional.
Yeah, clip that now, even if it wasn't amazing.
That's Gino Campo highlight.
Oh, the delay! Okay.
Oh, here we go.
It's going to even it up. Good blocks. -2. Ooh, not quite. Oh, yeah, of course. I forget. You do get that now.
I think that's a new combo.
It is a new one.
She was able to get jab before.
Because is it +5 or 7 after this shot? I forget.
I'm not too sure.
I look at the chat once. All I see is Quiggy saying
Phil's
shut
not
up.
wearing his headset, so I can't ask him directly.
He doesn't want to get distracted.
No, fair enough. He's in the zone. I respect it.
So we've got Gino talking to us and winning at the same time. Oh, here we go. That's some good Oki right there.
I want to say +7. Yeah, good delay again. Because you get the. I'm pretty sure maybe you get the crouching medium punch as well. Can't remember.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't know frame data on moves like that actually. But it sounds logical that it would be +7.
But the only thing is with the shotgun, you can't do it off of jabs and lights anymore because it's too much startup.
Definitely some changes to Falcon's season. So I know she's got a new counter hit combo as well, like a 3-hit medium straight, which is quite nice.
People in the stream chat giving some love to the Seth gameplay video that went out today.
It was good. I mean, I fought like the first minute of it and I saw about a 30-second
Oh my god, I was so jet lagged when me and Kim did that. It was like back before Capcom Cup.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. And it was like so late in the evening. I was like, oh, we should play some matches. I was like, oh, really?
Do I have to?
Yeah. I put no time into this character at that point.
Oh,
but we tried to pick the best ones out of the batch that we did.
Oh, so you did like a bunch and then
that wasn't all of them, but it was all the ones that at least had something cool, something happening.
Oh, sure,
at least one round. So I think there's 5 matches in total.
What do you think about that V-Trigger 2, the more V-Trigger?
Oh, it's really good. I finally finished the first draft of the intro video now.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. So I've got one section in there that covers the V-Trigger 2, and it's really good for setup. So if you can do like sweep, activate, and if they block, you can kind of just keep putting the ball down and then explode. And then I think you're like +8, and they're right in front of you. So you can just either go for a throw, or you can try and go for the frame trap.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah, basically you do whatever you want. But even if the sweep lands, then you can set it up to cover both recoveries as well. So they still have to take the explosion and be +8.
Jesus.
So it's good.
I think the V-trigger one's definitely going to be more immediately usable.
It's just the amount of extra damage is ridiculous. Yeah.
The way you can extend like any combo into so much extension as well.
Well, you can do the punches, and then go into the V-trigger one teleport punch, and you're +2.
Yeah.
Off of that.
On block, you mean?
On block.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like you can just, because the punches are normally unsafe, but if you go for the teleport punch,
makes
then
it plus.
Not close enough to really get much of a mix-up. But you can, if they press anything, you can still go for like the 5 frame.
You go with like a fake throw mix-up.
Yeah.
And does he have a 3 frame?
He does.
He does.
Crouching jab, I think is 3 frame.
Seth is shaping up to be good. DP 3 frame, easy to use trigger that converts anything into Oki, etc. So
yeah. Just low on health.
I know Gino's looking forward to Seth. Are you looking forward to Seth, Gino?
Oh yes, I can't wait. My character finally comes back.
Girl Seth or boy Seth?
Girl Seth.
Okay.
I know you hate me for that.
No, I don't.
Oh, like you'd like the what is it? I think it's the vacation costume.
A lot of people
the
are
colours
liking that one.
That come out, like there's so many cool colours. It's just like it's so 80s.
Oh, okay.
So for the showcase section for the intro video, it's not been approved yet, but the first draft I'm going to try and get it approved. I've used all the different colours, just so you can see them all.
Yeah.
And then I went up against B-Boy Ryu, so you kind of got like an 80s look versus a 90s look.
Nice. Yeah, Seth's all the costumes are pretty good. Even the I think it's the battle costume, which is like wearing like a robe or something like that. Kind of has a Sagat vibe, like Tatooine.
Although the battle costume looks more like M. Bison's,
maybe
kind of like
wrong.
Looks a bit more like M. Bison's like hand-me-downs, whereas the story costume is the robe that looks a bit like Sagat.
That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, that's the story one.
All of the costumes definitely look good.
It's not done.
Gino, you're looking a bit washy. Are you all right?
Is that even? Is that 2 apiece?
That's 2 apiece now. Phil's just cleaning him up.
That jump is awkward. You know the little command dash.
Huh?
You know, Falk just jumps in the air.
Oh, you mean off when she's in V-trigger? Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, if I'd anti-aired, I would have won actually. Just back V-triggered it, but I wasn't ready.
But it's pretty late in the evening, you know. You're not ready for every
anti-air. We'll forgive you for that, Gino.
I should have been.
Fight.
To be honest, I think Phil's is probably giving you charity games, if I'm honest.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, tags it, but yeah, got the counter, but perhaps standing medium kick so good. That's a decent poking tool.
Whenever I get Falcon random select that like stand medium kick into gunshot, it just feels so good.
Yeah.
It feels so good to do. Combo if that even gets a dash DP. Anti-air
goes the other side. Yeah, because doesn't want to deal with that corner pressure.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what I mean. I called it my opponent, and look what happens.
Lots of concentration on both players' faces at the moment. Is that plus? I forget.
The overhead is plus.
Yes.
Yeah. So the trick is he does Phil's does a usually unsafe special move that he's able to cancel it into the overhead.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Still has to take that mix up.
Oh, I didn't have the amount of kunais he wanted.
No, but all the counter props are coming out.
Oh, gonna fall down. He didn't trip.
Yeah. All good tech. Doesn't want to just do it. Raw, heavy ready with the DP. Goes for the safe pressure.
Oh,
the low empty jump.
The
classic.
Good empty jump low. Good empty jump low.
Good time to because like, he could have anti-aired.
That's the nerf right there. Can't dash cancel the one kunai.
Buffabuki, they said.
Yeah, see?
That charged so quickly.
I know. I'm not sure if that was a change made.
I think that was one of the charge time's definitely been reduced. That was the down forward heavy kick. That's pretty plus and +3 on block. Something like that. Oh, nice. Yeah. Looking maybe thought it might have crossed up.
I think his pad might be dead.
Oh, the pad's dead.
I think his pad might be dead. Yeah, he's not doing anything. All right, let's get
he's taking the round anyway.
Let's get plugged in.
Yeah. This is what we always say, like, before you come to WinnerStaysOn, you have to charge your controllers. Can't do it for you.
If I was Gino, I'd have taken the game for the pause, innit?
100%. There's nothing to lose, but you still want to stay in that.
It's about the clout.
Yeah, you want to say that you've gone like 3-0.
So if Gino, even if Gino wins this set now, there's a bit of a question mark on it all, isn't there?
Just hovering over the top. Just hovering over the top of it. Yeah,
like, would he have won?
It's tainted. I hate it when games get tainted like this. You just don't have the real answer anymore. The truth has not been realised.
Tainted.
Yeah.
Did Gino really win? Put your answers in the chat, people.
No. Okay, back dash is out there. Looking good for Gino at the moment. Close to stun. Good tech. That would have been touching medium punch. No anti-air.
Oh,
got good anti-airs.
Get some Oki off that as well.
Not in range there for the standing heavy punch. Gets it that time. Activates on the second hit.
Not exactly a robbery trigger though.
Oh, not in range, yep. I don't know if that looks like combo. One hit from Gino might be confirmed into CA.
Oh no, Gino's stunned.
Oh, he tried to bait it out. Didn't go for it. He didn't go for it.
Not enough kunai. Yeah. Maybe the wrong release. Unfortunately, none of the kunais did touch out.
2-1.
Punished.
2-1. It was a good showing. Well, 2.51.
Even with a bus-up pad, he still wins.
Yep.
Fog wins.
Who are we going to get up on next? That's the real
Has everyone played? Have we seen Shiv play already?
We've seen everyone.
Okay, cool.
We've seen everyone. I think Problem might be up next then.
Yeah, we might see more Problem actually.
Yeah, Problema Ekis.
With his roulette wheel of characters.
Spin the wheel, baby.
Yep.
The dartboard. Who shall I play today?
We've seen him play. Does he play the Gil today?
I don't think we've seen Gil.
Okay. All I've seen is G and Alex.
Should we see if we can make a personal request?
He does sometimes take requests.
Problem, you taking requests?
You're taking requests for characters.
What do you mean? For me to play?
Yeah.
It depends. Falk's kind of annoying.
I don't think he wants to play Gil. We want to see someone get returned, but you don't want to play Gil in this match, innit?
Gil Falk's not terrible.
Go on, return him.
Gil Falk's
bring the Gil back. Yes, you could definitely with the fireball.
It's not favourable either.
Out of all the characters you main, who's the most favourable one for Falk?
Oh, Bison beats it.
100%. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna get our wish.
Oh.
The people have spoken.
Time has arrived. Oh, we're going for the cat suit this time. Something a bit more modern.
This is the patented 4Phillz costume, I believe.
Is this the battle one? It is, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm not too sure.
Story is the kind of like looks like she's come out of the hospital.
I know when you see this one on the loading screen, you know it's Phil's though.
Okay.
This is the
Telltales. I'm pretty sure most Falk players, all like 5 of them, will pick this one.
It's like all the Fang players. They use the same colour as the mech costume.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. The mech one. It has to be the mech.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like we got a game plan.
All right. There we go. So
giving him that free V trigger.
Into the thing.
Oh,
could have got forward roundhouse off it. Hard to react, I would say. She's able to build the lead by there.
We're both building bars here. We're going for that max screen. Punish. Yep. Smoke's there.
Oh,
is that throw? I look went for throw, like just before the jump landed. Maybe he hasn't tried that. Okay. Again with the shots. Negates the fireball. Yeah, that was smart. I like that.
3 hits on that.
Yeah, he had to parry it 3 times. And like just a crouching fist punch didn't overcommit.
Yeah, I don't know. Combo drops, man. What's going on? Oh, it's like the Carly's V skill that. There's too many characters that just negate fireballs.
Yeah, pretty much all of them have an answer.
Oh, nice quick punish.
You know Seth's little spinny kick special? That goes through projectiles.
Oh, the EX?
No, just regular. What? It's just like when he's spinning.
Only a specific time in the spin, right?
Yeah. So the spin just sails past.
So was it like a read sort of thing?
You can react. Depends how quick it is. You can react to it. But the hit negates it, and the spin goes through it. Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. Seth is shaping up to looking like really good. I'm looking forward to seeing all the creativity with Seth. V-Trigger 1 and V-Trigger 2 alike. And
my record so far is 56 hits without CA.
That's got to be a V-Trigger 1 combo.
100%. Yeah, 16 of them come from the drill.
Yeah. You got any special picks for what his best matchup might be in terms of being able to absorb a move? which move might have the most utility for him to take?
I've only kind of like just messed around in training mode, not like particularly done more than that. But there are a lot of fun ones.
It looks super fun. Yeah. I like the way that it lives because it's the V skill. You can cancel it on things you can't normally cancel.
Yeah, like literally any button, pretty much.
I think you can cancel.
So like we showed in the tandem engine showcase, like when you do the 2 standing light kicks into the crouching light kick. The crouching light kick isn't special cancelable,
but you can do it into the V skill.
You can do it into the stolen move. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you can get a 3-hit confirm on that one. Nice. What are we thinking? Probably going to run it back.
No, I've given you Gil now.
All right. Thank you.
Falk wins.
I appreciate it.
You're going to get the Bison now?
Yeah. We'll see.
Not the final boss yet.
Definitely not Gil. Why didn't you make his crouch medium punch at least 0 on block? That's what I want to know.
What, Gil?
Yeah, why is it -2?
I would like to know the same thing, actually.
I don't know. Why does it need to be 0?
I hate this stage. This is the laggiest stage offline. Anything else?
Nobody ever plays in the Skies of Honor.
I wonder
you know why, don't you?
It's just kind of, it's interesting.
It doesn't actually affect me, so I don't mind it.
I definitely don't get motion sickness.
Yeah, I don't
from
get
that.
it. Yeah.
Now begin.
Okay, we're going to see some G. Top 1, by the way.
Actually, let me not play that G.
Wheel was being spun right now. What's going to land on? Honda, okay.
Honda. All right. And V-Trigger 1 is which one? That's the armoured headbutt,
yes,
right?
Yes, the armoured headbutt. So any forward heavy punches, armoured into headbutt.
Honda got a bit of a bad reputation in this game. I'm happy to see some play from the Lord himself. It's a solid Honda play. The ones you run into online, they're not exactly the most solid.
Oh, we got V-Skill 2 now as well. That trades
himself some Oki.
Good back dash.
Back dash straight away.
Yeah.
We get to see the Falcon Bomb as well.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
again with the trade.
That's just how it works. Okay.
You're going to take that. Try to jump it this time.
Oh, I went for it again, you know.
Didn't have a charge. What? What's happening here? This time, yeah, he wanted that invincibility. I still got hit.
Oh my god. Here we go.
Into the setup. Delay, didn't? No standing fierce, no. A bit of meat in the world. Oh, way too early. Yeah.
Oh, he wanted it on the way up, maybe? Something like that? Yeah, I'm not sure. Because it has a hitbox on the way up, doesn't it? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if he just delayed it, he still would have used the invincibility to catch it on the way down.
Holding me back. Nice. This looks a bit awkward, you know.
Oh, okay. Anti-air thingamajig. What's that one called again? Butt splash, that's it.
Okay, gets both hits. Protect. Ooh, yeah. Into the shots. Gets the dash up as well, okay. Gets in, finds the gap. With the charge. Ready with the forward heavy kick into the hands.
Oh, here we go.
Double dash, yeah. Stand light kick. Land for. Oh, yeah, use the armor. Ooh! Look at that grey health.
Oh, they were doing the wrong way! It finishes it off with the Ochio.
Look at that grey health. I literally almost any medium would have done it. Yeah.
Let me find out. This matchup is annoying.
What the hell? The DP just completely went the wrong direction.
We've had trades, in the wrong direction.
This has been lots of randomness. The RNG's been in like max effectless even. Right, that time it worked. The regular jump. Yeah, the regular jump.
There you go.
We still got them. Ooh, nice. I like that. Yeah.
That Falcon V skill 2 definitely my pick. One of the most interesting, I think. The combos that she can do off it, they do give me a warm feeling.
Okay, that time it works. Getting our timings down.
Serious match.
Ooh. Yeah, so good for that. He hears that noise, he just releases it. Look at that grey health burn. Behind -2.
That's right.
Can he kill?
Oh, we get a combo.
No. Oh, gets any with a counter hit.
Maybe for a jump.
Bit of a frame trap there.
Round 2. Fight.
Ready.
Not messing
Full screen,
about.
but he got it.
Not messing about. Is that the regular one? Oh, okay.
Is it 5 frames start up on the EX one? Can't remember. Right, wakes up first.
Oh, dearie me.
Oh, this is going to hurt. That damage. Yeah, V-reverse system will deal with that. Oh, we're in V-trigger now, so bouncing shots.
That's the punishable one, yep.
Pretty even on health.
Front
It's got CA! Okay, maybe I don't think he canceled one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So he's giving up the CA.
Yeah, won't be able to chip out anymore. Ben's definitely looking to activate. Full V-trigger.
Be able to make space.
The V-skill is charged, okay, so we can use it.
There we go.
Forward heavy kick.
Oh, he went for it. He went for it. Good
Okay,
reactions from Philz there. Good reactions.
Falk wins.
You have to try it, especially with that silly dash that Honda's
Yeah,
got. You know
100%.
what I mean?
Down to the wire.
Give the rotation.
Yeah, because I think it's...
We're spinning the wheel once more. Who are we getting now?
Regular 7.
What's the time?
Yeah, because I think it's 5.
Time is 11:15.
Oh, okay. One more set after this, and then we'll do the competition, and then we're going to bounce.
Alright, so the dartboard's coming out. Sword problem. Oh, the Sun Chase Moon. That is my favourite stage. So who are we going to see?
What's my? I'm trying to think what my favourite stage is at the moment. I like the England one, the Manor.
The Manor.
Yeah.
That's not a bad stage at all. With the Sun Chase Moon, it's mostly about the song.
No, I respect it. Yeah.
The thing is, when you pull up the song on YouTube, they run like the extended versions, so you get to hear like the round one.
Oh,
for
yeah,
long. And I think the round one is the best bit.
Okay.
But in the game, it only lasts for like 10 seconds before it goes to
the
low damage
you
version.
don't get to hear the rest of the loops.
Yeah.
Round 1.
It kind of like it ups the intensity the further you get in.
Exactly. Yeah. So the best bit is the bit at the beginning, I feel, but you don't get to hear it for very long. But I'm weak to the songs that are in the trailers because this song was in the CE trailer, you know.
Yes, yeah, it was. Yeah.
So I'm weak to the arcade edition song
because it builds that initial hype.
Yes,
so you kind
exactly.
of like it's kind of loaded off that.
And
Look at that.
the way it was
The
edging
Mega Man
forward.
walk.
What was that?
That was the Mega Man walk.
And then the one that hits the most has got to be the China stage. You know, it was the first stage that was ever ever saw.
Back when we saw the infinite kind of like Chun-Li fire.
Oh,
yeah. It's like over and over. It's like, yeah, this doesn't look finished.
Looks good, boys.
Yeah. It was like Gamer Beast someone were playing it, wasn't it? I think.
Daigo and I think Daigo was up. Yeah.
Can't remember. It was like their prize for winning whatever the tournament was.
Well, we are getting the most riveting neutral right now.
Yeah. Over the limit.
Oh, here we go.
Hyper bomb.
Swing, punishable.
DDT.
Standing.
Caught him standing.
No, it was a combo.
Was
Punish,
it?
Yeah, that was a 2-hit.
Fight.
Oh, I want to see this brought back with Alex.
I'm ready.
See the Problem X costume as well? He's got the X on him.
Problem X Productions.
I'm ready. Over there.
I swear that's one of the reasons why I originally picked it. Ah, that dive.
Here we go, overchain.
Uses it sparingly and then you get hit by it. Nice sequence. Just content to down back. Does not go for the jump.
Oh, here we go. Not
Nice,
messing about.
yeah.
Look at the damage!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But it's such a weird V-skill, isn't it? Because like, if anything happens after you get the charge, it just goes away.
Yeah.
Like, even if like you just get slight like a jab or something.
Considering there's like a lot of characters that now got like an install type V-skill,
Yes.
it's interesting
Like
to
barrel,
see like
yeah.
It's interesting
Honda,
to
as we saw it.
see the rules that they've given each of them as to when they lose it and whatnot. So I wonder why it is that it was thought that Alex needs to lose it whenever he gets knocked down or anything like that. Oh, that is a shame.
What?
No escape.
Chokehold.
Bro, we both messed up there.
Yeah, there was a couple of little drops.
If there's ever another patch, I want Alex's V-trigger to hit on crouching opponents. Give him something. You don't even have to give him Oki, just make the move hit.
Hang on, I'm writing that
sure,
down.
I'm sure Ono-san will put it to the top of his agenda the moment he sees this.
It keeps messing me up.
Fight.
Yeah, crush counter. Puts the space back. Doesn't let him get the charge.
Oh, stun gun.
Ooh,
Went
ready?
for it.
Just the tip.
Can't say that.
I definitely can if we're just talking about bounce bow staff.
That's true. Is it a bow staff? Is that right?
Looks like it, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that was official law from the man himself. Nice OP off that one. 4Phillz not having any of it. Okay, that was an AD terminal DP.
Is that exactly when you would have pulled the trigger?
Yeah, when a reversal, you just sort of did it. Yeah, I respect it.
Oh, lots of great help. Yes. Okay, cashes it in. Nicely done. Already 2-2 already. Really? Has it gone that quickly? Bloody hell. These games are going rapid. Both checking each other. Jab, medium, jab. Oh, yep. Catches on the way down with a jumping medium.
Bunch of different ways she can detonate that bomb, depending on which one she does.
It's any punch, isn't it? Oh, the shot.
See, she's done like the high bomb, so such like her stand jab won't detonate it because the stick doesn't.
Ah, okay, it's too low. Yeah.
So depending on what bomb you do, depends on what you have to do to detonate it. I've seen some very interesting combos. Whenever you're like looking out for them, they never happen. They only ever happen when you don't expect them to.
Okay, +3 off the forward heavy punch. Oh, use the armor. Nice.
DDT. Nice Oki off that.
Paying attention. And we get even more grey health again.
Oh, that is a shame.
Yeah, not early enough.
Got himself back to the wall.
Shimmy!
Tech into the super. He's going to get bonked on.
Handle this.
Keep the change.
Against the wall.
Alright, so we're going to have one more set before we finish this evening. Who's going to play? Is Phil staying on?
I think Phil should stay on.
Yeah, Phil should stay on because he's won. Yeah, Phil, stay on.
Please stay on, Phil.
Yeah, did he get Hurricane on for the last one?
Oh, he's got to go, okay.
Okay, Phil's has got to head off, so I think we should get Hurricane and somebody else on before we close it out. They're all in the kitchen at the moment. Who are we going to get?
Who should we
get? Alright, guys, if you can hear me, who's jumping on?
We definitely want Hurricane.
Hurricane is there, and I don't see anyone else yet.
Hurricane, if you can hear us, summon your opponent, please. Who do you want?
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be
Shiv. Shiv and Shoryuken.
Yep, Shivyuken. So, Cammy versus maybe Minat?
Maybe Minat, maybe Laura. But I don't know what he likes to pick for this match. I feel like he swaps between who he likes to play for what match as well.
Is he wearing a Felicia hoodie?
Yeah, that's a Felicia Minat hoodie, I believe.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm not sure if it's... Yeah, because she's got the orb, if you can see.
That's specialist right there. Literally an obscure character with an obscure costume.
That's the Shiv special.
Oh, yeah.
Must have had that made himself.
Bespoke, possibly.
Let me get the headphones on these guys. I need to hear the...
Yeah, we need to hear
the weapons grade trash talk. Like, I know both of these.
Nah, they've got far too much respect for each other. I don't expect anything like that.
You really think so?
Nah, not really. Maybe one way. Alright, can we get the headsets on, guys?
Headsets.
Mic up.
Menace, get the headsets on these guys, please.
Hurricanes first.
Here we go.
Possibly a sign of how the game's going to go. Taking the initiative.
Your Bakujin TV, I will never cut my hair. I've got you, bro. Don't even worry. I will never cut it.
I did that like many years ago.
How long did it get to?
Do you know, I put like I haven't got my phone on me at the moment, but I put a picture out on Twitter.
Oh, I think I've seen it. Was it like, how long was it? Because mine goes down to quite far, right?
It was probably similar. It was similar length.
Oh, okay.
Similar length. Yeah. Obviously, everyone's seen the picture of Logan.
Classic Logan. Yeah. That's Logan nostalgia outfit right there. Oh, so we have got Laura. So we are going to see Laura.
Okay.
Oh, this is Claude Bison. Come on, man.
I always think of like the picture of Logan when he's like with longer hair. He's got like almost an Alan Partridge kind of look. I swear to God, there's something about it. It's just I don't know the jacket he wears in one of the pictures. That's what just makes me think of that.
I honestly believe the long hair Logan was a good look.
Hey, yo, Sab, is there anything wrong with my Bison?
No, absolutely nothing, bro. I actually really enjoy your Bison.
Okay,
I think it's really good.
I thought you wanted to say something.
No, that was actually Matt that was complaining about the fact that you're picking Bison. But me, I'm actually a big fan.
Why is he picking Bison?
Because give Shivs a chance, I think.
Oh, okay. Fair, I respect it. Yeah. Equal opportunities.
I'm disrespecting.
Gone with the classic costume as well. No cape flying around. Shivs has refused the headset. I don't know why.
Needs to focus.
Yeah. He's worried. He's playing one of the UK's best players by far.
Ooh. Yeah, Psycho Ball.
Puts himself in the corner.
Ah, shame missed the combo there.
Back into the corner. Uses the dash up.
Trigger. Scurry.
Ooh,
where are you off to? That'll be a Psycho Crusher.
100%. The backdash there clipped.
Claude, your Bison's nice, you know.
Yeah, but Bison's nice. That's what I'm saying.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. EX Scissors was beat out there before it could come out. Wants to build that B-skill fireball.
Oh no.
No, that was very risky.
Back in.
Alright, use the drill. Free frame there, clips, catches it, backdashing again. Oh yeah, challenges it. Can't steal all the frames. Trade.
Oh, here we go. I think that could have been minus.
Nice counter hit, yep.
Yeah, you get grabbed for that. Oh, never mind. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there's the install.
Bomb's
Clock's
been
a ticking.
planted.
Yep. Doesn't fire it yet now. Yes, there we go. Keeps it his turn. Tanks the forward dash. And overhead. Should be dead.
There you go. That's going to be it.
We don't drop these.
Definitely
Shivs was ready.
He was.
Final round.
Saw that purple haze and thought, I'm going to throw out a light.
See, I told you, there's weapons grade trash talk going on right now. It's not got the headset on.
Maybe it's not suitable.
It's not PG.
We're past the watershed, but like we're still on Capcom Fighters. We can only go so far.
That's right.
Yeah. This is one of the slowest moving projectiles.
Yeah, but I've got those new voice lines on that.
Got the side switch. Yeah, so you can realise which one he's gone for. Light, medium and heavy.
There's something I wondered about that, is when they made the decision to put those voice lines on, do they just have those in a vault, or have they got Vice and voice
I
actor back?
suspect they would have had to got the voice artist back in. But I don't know 100%.
Yeah, I was thinking
suspect, yeah, because I don't know if they would have like thought that far ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like went for things like V-Skill 2s where Alex says, what does he say again? I can't remember what he says, but like it makes me...
I imagine like a lot of like professional voice artists might even like either have a studio at home or live near one that can do it, and then you can just like send the files over.
Yeah.
So I don't think the expense is crazy if it's just like a few lines.
I suppose that's true. I was just wondering because Bison's one when he does the blast, it's just you know. Yeah. So like I was thinking he probably does a load of those like grunty noises. And so they've probably got those in a vault, maybe. I don't know.
I'm sure they probably would have done extra samples, but I don't know if like in that specific situation if they would have had that on file or not. That's an interesting question. Right, where's all this talk coming from? Put the headset on.
Shivs, put the headset
on. Want to know. People want to know.
Shiv actually said
this is like the new gimmick of WSO, and he's like
9-1 for Bison, but I just told him my Bison is trash. So.
It doesn't matter if your Bison's trash. That's how bad the
we can still hear him from Claude's mic.
Yeah, that's fine. Make sure you talk loudly.
Yeah, louder. Like, enunciate.
Who are we going to see now then? Oh, Shiv's got to be switched on to Laura,
So now you're going to pick a 9-1 in Laura's favor. Okay. I'll hold that.
We beat the bad matchups, Claude.
Which one? Oh, Laura.
Yeah, we beat.
Is this 1-0 or 2-0?
No, we beat them. Yeah, we do beat them online, but not here.
This is different. This is offline.
Round 1.
What is the score? The score is apparently 0-0. It's not been updated yet. Practice games.
Ah, there you go. One of those ones.
Tom the Pup says, I wish I had Manat's voice and Abigail's body. It's an interesting combination.
Whose powers do you wish you had out of the whole cast?
That's tricky. I've never thought about that one. Who's the strongest character?
Do you think Dulcin's teleport can go wherever?
No, I don't think so.
It's only short range, do you think?
I think it's short range.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's an optical illusion. It's actually just kind of like moving very quickly. Yeah.
I mean, what is teleport? Oh, grabs him out of the something. Must have been the head stomp, I assume. Oh, dearie me. The Shiv's coming through with a newly buffed Laura. We're giving a new lease on life.
Round 2.
Psycho Power is an obvious choice, but I kind of feel that the ramifications would be like, you would just go mad.
He's quite evil. He's got no pupils.
Yeah, I think it would send you pretty loopy.
And Ryu, that's a double-edged sword as well.
Yeah,
that's Satsui no Hado. That's a bit of a...
Same with Akuma.
Yeah.
Oro's pretty strong, and he's like, what is it? It's like lived to like 170 or something.
That's right, yeah.
I don't know if I want to be that old, but I want to be able to like live that long.
Oh, okay. The thing is though, once you
Zeku, maybe, because then you can stay young.
Okay.
Yeah, Zeku's my answer, because then it doesn't matter. I can be old and young at the same time.
The thing is, if he's old as his base form, when he goes young, is that an illusion or is he actually young? You know?
I don't know. I think he's actually young.
You think he actually straight up turns young? He's sprightly. He's
Yes.
No aches and pains. He just goes young.
Yeah. So if that's the case, it's Zeki.
Good shout. Good shout.
Let's face it. He's like pretty like decent in the fight as well.
Yeah, not bad. Well,
he's the first Strider.
That's true.
Yeah.
Always liked that one.
Well, that was why I got so hyped. Because when I saw that in the story mode, it's like, oh my god, this is sick.
And how he's got the Strider animals now.
Yes.
Yeah, I love all the callbacks to Strider.
The hawk and the little weasel.
I don't know if it is the very same sound effect, but when he does the gram and goes shing.
Yes,
yeah,
it's definitely the same effect.
Exactly the same, yeah.
Sampled perfectly. This is a very convincing life lead. Gets clipped.
Oh, no, Hurricane's on the life lead, and it's in a 9-1 matchup against his favour, so...
Look at this comment, Virgin. You should be Seth so you can wake up one morning and find yourself in a young doll. Interesting way of putting it, yeah. Interesting. No, I think I'll stick with Zeki.
I don't know who I would pick.
Oh, the jump back, fierce. Oh, heavy kick over.
I definitely think Dalsim is a good shout. Teleportation, the long limbs, be able to grab things from afar across the room and
Seth
stuff.
teleports as well.
That's true.
And then you're a machine, so you don't age.
Do you want to be a machine though?
Probably not. I don't know.
Because does he eat? You probably enjoy eating. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you enjoy eating, you need to be ruthless.
I wouldn't say he's got much in the way of powers though.
No. It's just the one of like mistaking everyone being Ken Masters. Birdie definitely does enjoy eating.
And he can shoot fire. Wait, where does the fire come from?
Because he puts a pepper in his mouth, doesn't he?
Oh, okay. See, they're the characters where I think if you pick them to have their powers, you get the pop out. Because he's actually, in fact, he's got no powers. You know, he's just like got honed technique. But the thing is, people like
Dalsim, British. That's his power.
That is a good power.
Let's not downplay that.
Let's not downplay that. That's true. But people like Dalsim, he can spit fire without the use of a pepper.
He can stretchy limbs. That'd probably be an advantage in certain situations.
I don't know who I'll pick. Oh, Fang can fly. Nah, it's got to be Fang. It's got to be Fang. Fang can fly.
With his poison hands? That's not going to work out well.
Turn him off. You know.
I don't know if he can. I think he's all about the combat. He's not thought about it.
That's true. That's true.
Nah, it's got to be Zeku. I don't know if I want to be Hakan, because I don't know if I want to be red.
Yeah. Why is he red?
I have no idea.
But you got people like Zangief, they go red and stuff as well.
And he's got like a very big family, and like that's a lot of kids to deal with. Yeah. You want to be Ken because like Amel will at some point punch you in the Nether region.
Yeah,
which
but he's
doesn't
mad rich.
True, but
I don't think I would mind being Ken. Someone in the chat saying B Blanca. Are you insane?
Nah, not Blanca.
Yeah, no thanks.
Although you would never have to like pay for electric again.
So I don't think it's as easy as just putting your hand into your electric.
No, have you not seen his like Street Fighter Alpha 3 where he charges his own blender? Yeah, yeah, he does it, and it makes his own power shake. So like 100% he can do it.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
Alright.
Oh, no.
And Bison wins.
I don't even know how it works though.
He's making up as he goes along.
That's what Bison can do.
Cody's the mayor. I imagine that comes with a lot of privileges.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. And you throw the whirlwind as well.
True.
I do like that. Summon a pipe from thin air. Very useful power. Ingrid in Alpha 3.
Ingrid has
too powerful.
She's like a god, basically. Yeah.
You know, I'm going to veto any Ingrid. Can't be Ingrid.
One line.
Bless. Oh, clip before the.
Well, that's punishable.
Down forward every punch.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh, she's dead.
And you're dead. Bloody out!
Somebody wants G's power. G's got a lot of power. Gil, I guess.
Gil, oh my god. Of course I have to be Gil. Look at the wings. I hope you can fly with those. I'm really just looking for the utilities. You know, I want to like teleport places.
Utility, okay.
You know, it's not about the fighting for me. I just want to either grab things from
I think he's like really old as well. Like he's like almost immortal.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What about Urien then? Because they're like
they're brothers.
They are brothers.
They're both. I think they're both genetically enhanced through the Illuminati.
Yeah. They're not like test tube babies, but they're kind of like bred for purpose.
Something like that. Yeah. But I think they're very old.
Okay.
Yeah. And essentially immortal with resurrection as well.
That's true. That's true. Oh, get exploded! Bat.
Is that dead?
No, no! He had to late cancel it.
Yeah.
He had to late cancel it.
It works anyway.
It's right. We've got it. He got to build some extra meter for his privilege as well.
Yeah.
Calculated drops. Shivs looking like he's on a one round to go. He might lose this one.
If you were Akuma, you would have the ability to fly because he's got the Ultra 2, but the helicopter.
Yeah.
He could just like go, and you can punch an island in half.
Where does he do that again?
It's the end of one of the Street Fighter 3, I think.
Oh yeah.
He destroys the submarine at the end of Street Fighter Third Strike, and I think it's like New Generation and Second Impact. He like destroys the island.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
See, I'm not trying to destroy stuff. Like I said, I'm just looking at. I'm just out.
Yeah, but he also like in one of the comics he like punches a meteorite in half.
Wow.
That, I mean,
as that's coming down.
Yes.
Oh, that's impressive.
So that's like in probably one of the greatest feats ever in a Street Fighter mythology.
Oh, here we go. It's not looking good for Shivs. I'll have to lick off the super. Can I get a -2 into super, please?
Ooh.
Oh!
This is nearly over. It's not far chip range either. Oh, that's not a good way to do it though. You're giving him a chance
not
to.
Looking good.
Is it Alpha 2 he destroys the island? That's what Honda Snoop is saying. Maybe it is Alpha 2.
That's got to be a chip out.
Yeah.
There we go. Good games. The best Bison.
And Bison wins.
Best Bison in that room right now, but not the building.
Actually, Problem is gone, so I am.
Oh, Problem's gone. Okay, so he's the one in the building apparently. That's if Problem's left the building. He might.
So thank you for
Someone
watching.
wants to be Alfute so that they have the best cooking skills. That's an interesting show.
Thank you for watching the best Bison in the building. So
not Hammersmith, just the building.
Yeah, problem H.
Problem H.
Yeah.
Not preparation H.
No.
Problem H. Right, that's it for us tonight. It's 11:30, so we're going to be going off air. Did you check your timeline?
No.
I've got a winner. There was only one person on my timeline.
What? Only one person got it right?
One person got it right on my timeline.
I hope we've got another repeat winner. Probably have done.
Do you want to go for the one that's on my timeline, or do you want to check yours?
I'm sure, because we told them to tweet both of us, so as long as they've tweeted both of us, then I'm sure that's the right one. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. So one person got it right. It was Classy Spirit.
Shout out to Classy Spirit.
The runner-up in the first ever Winner Stays On tournament in July 2010 was RMZ.
Really? I did not.
RMZ.
I saw a lot of guesses.
Really?
Yeah.
Ibuki versus Balrog. Find that content on the Winner Stays On YouTube channel, along with many other tournaments subsequently over the last decade, including last weekend's, which is up there right now. Alright, Gabs, have you done do me a top 8 playlist, please, mate? Will ya?
Do me a solid.
Can you do that for us, mate? Please. Is that alright?
Was that the only WSO that Femi ever won? Or did he win more after that?
No, of course he won more.
Okay.
That's it for us tonight. Alright, I'm going to send it to Class Sport. You're going to send it to Class
if you DM me your address and I'll get this sent to you.
Hang on. I'm going to send them a picture. Give us the thing back. Whee! Alright then. That's it for us tonight. We're going to be back on Tuesday.
Yep.
Loads of stuff going on this weekend. Shout out to Damascus and Tyrant heading out to France for that other stuff.
Yep.
Evo announcements tonight. So you'll be able to find out what games are going to be at Evo this year. I'd imagine Street Fighter 5 will be on the list.
I don't know.
Hopefully, otherwise
I don't know.
I'll have a bit of a wasted trip. But yeah, that's coming up on the Evo channel later tonight. We're going to be back next week. Take care, good night, and thanks for joining us. Much appreciated. See you later. Don't forget, Winner Stays On merch available on Teespring. Awesome t-shirts, hoodies, and phone cases and all that. Seraphic teams, bear teams. See you later. Good night. Thanks for joining us.